comic gun flipping around. Comic gun flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. I tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? You gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
black suit.
yeah, what?
Yeah.
So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics,
new
the
release.
start, yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice!
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options. Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
125 in the same.
It's gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo. A good horror book.
Yeah.
Which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got Mamo? Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo. Mambo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Give him all the mind breaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Eyebrow, I smell your eyebrow, Mr. Eyebrow, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain, Mr. Eyebrow, I smell you.
walking around. Dun, dun.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look it in its one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country!
Live! Stop listening to yourself.
You're listening to Wolf Mother and going.
Hello! Sorry. Social media awaits. Welcome back, me. Jen, welcome me back.
Welcome back, Sienna.
I just want to say that clearly I was not missed. Daniel and Zach set me up with these preview books. I didn't listen. We're gonna have a great show. Jen, are we gonna have a great show?
We are, if people follow the rules.
Look at this!
2 bangs.
Dude, I found the secret stash of Bang, by the way.
Is it Fayetteville?
No, it is on base. It is being hoarded by the armed forces. Clearly, the creatine is creating some sort of super soldier serum. This has lots of extra creatine, I've heard. So I've been told. So I made it. I grabbed 2. So I'm juiced, ready to go. I'm juicing. Everyone in Fayetteville juices. We know that. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. I'm your host. This might be your first time if you are here for playtime. Rule number 1.
That does not sound bad at all.
Rule number 1, behave. Be good. Be nice to each other. I don't want to hear about it. So behave with one another. But here's how it goes. Every book, aside from the book on A for auction, is a buy it now book. So you can make a purchase by saying what book you want and the letter it's on. It's first come, first serve. So whoever makes the claim first, whoever we see on our feed, is going to get that book. Yes, if we have multiple copies, we will keep giving out the copies until we run out. So for some of the new books, we'll have multiple copies, and yeah, we'll keep giving them out until they go out. Be specific when you make a claim. Say what the book is and the letter it's on. First come, first serve. If this is your first show, please fill out the form. It is linked in the video description and in the pinned comment, both here and on YouTube. It's going to ask you a couple questions. Waist size, foot size in centimeters. And no, just your shipping address so we can ship you your books if you are a shipper. It's $8 flat rate no matter how much you buy. That's for both shows this week. We have another show Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, anywhere in the United States. So if you're in the U.S., and it's just $8 flat rate. So buy more. It encourages you to buy more and come back Thursday night. If you're a local, you can also choose a local Ultimate Comics for pickup. And we are going to send you your invoice if you are a lucky winner of something tonight. You're going to get your invoice Friday for the whole week because we invoice all together because it's just one shipping. Jen, do we have any new people? Do we have any old people? Is anyone watching?
Yes, and the Facebook feed is working. There's quite a few people on the Facebook feed. And Becca, it is possible to add the Disney 100 variant to your pull list at the store. You can go ahead, you can send Carrie a message on Facebook. You can give them a call when they open up at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I took that picture, Becca, in that email because I had to work at Fort Bragg today. Found out that 7:30 this morning. And now that's why I got 2 bangs, so I'm super ready. Now, we haven't done a book on auction in a while. We generally don't do this. We do it for books where we have no idea what to price them at. This is one of them. This is from Comics Pro, which was a retailer professional conference where retailers, distributors, publishers all get together, have an orgy first. It's kind of like Hoxpox, that issue where like Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean Grey, Emma Frost wishes. Then you fight to the death, and obviously I was the winner because here I am. But Bad Idea, we were a Bad Idea destination store, hid some of these ultra rare Secret 6 books out on the tables, covered by a fake out. This is a loose cover of a free comic book day book from last year. Now, I go in goblin mode at these conferences. I bring extra suitcases. Grace was with me. I told her, anything you see on a table, take 2. So we did that, and apparently we are the only ones who are smart enough to do it. So, haha, every other retailer, who has more stores than me? You didn't pick up the book, so, I mean, who's winning here? Anyway. So this book is going to be on auction. That's why it's on A. That's why it says bid, bid, bid. Jen, what should we start the bid at? I mean, this is... Apparently there's only 2 copies in circulation. My 2 copies.
Are they both going up tonight?
That remains to be seen. It depends on how much you guys bid this up to.
Do you get the fake cover with it?
I will send you the fake cover with it, absolutely.
And we already have a bidding war going on.
Great. And I will say, again... the second copy, if the first copy goes for what I deem enough, again, that's just gut, whoever comes in second on the bidding, I will offer you that second copy at whatever the winner won at. This is going to go all night. It's a 3-hour show, so strap in.
We got 220 on A with Patrick Call. We got 300.
We're going to stop it at 9:45, or if like bids just die off, I'll just call it then. So
right now we have 300 on A from Brian I apologize, I'm going to butcher this. Condravy?
Come on, Jen. Aren't you Miss Linguistics? So yes, we're going to keep that going all night, and if it goes for enough, then I will put the second one up. If not,
we are at 400 from Patrick Call. And Pat, just make sure, put how much you're bidding and say just on A, like 400 on A, or however much if you want to up the bid. Nope, okay.
Keep going, I love it.
Joe Warden has 450 on A.
Okay. I'm going to get other books so everyone can be involved in just 1 second.
What is on A?
Great question. Someone tuned in fucking late. That is a ultra rare book from Bad Idea called Playtime. It is part of their Secret 6 books, which they are releasing non-traditionally. They released this one by putting them out on tables at Comics Pro, and apparently I was the only one dumb enough to pick 2 copies off the table. So, who knows? We don't know how many are in circulation.
Alan Gill says, I've been outbid on A.
Alright, so, we're gonna just keep it rocking, and I'm gonna put books up and keep bidding, and Jen will let you know, will periodically let us know what the high bidder is. So let's just put some books up.
Yeah, let's sell some other things.
I mean, let's do it. On B, Batman 195. It's got an awesome Carmen Infantino cover. It's lower grade, VG minus condition. Wear on the spine and on the cover, but it's Batman 195.
Fun cover.
Awesome cover. Listen, paint over this with glow in the dark paint, and this would look awesome. $15. It's in VG minus condition. Carmen Infantino has that classic Silver Age look for DC Comics, and I love his covers. I love his stuff. $15 on B. On a C, how about we get some hip hop? I was gonna do the hip, the hop, the hip hop. You know the Dead Prez song, hip hop. Anyway, this is the hip hop variant by Andrew Robinson for Avengers Standoff #1. It is in very fine plus condition, $25, gets you both caps, and it's the hip hop variant for that book, $25 for Avengers Standoff #1. You guys remember that book?
I don't believe Sienna had a lot of sightseeing time, but did you go to the Warhol Museum?
Listen. I did a lot at Comics Pro. Chatted with Kyle Higgins, Josh Williamson. We played a couple rounds of golf. Beautiful weather, by the way. Pittsburgh, February. It's unreal how much colder it was than it was here. While you guys were enjoying 80-degree weather, me and Grace were in coats. We didn't get to walk around much. I did have that sandwich, Primanti's, baby. Really quick, on B, Spawn number 56, Nearman condition, just $5. That's all. Just $5. Just $5.
John Penta picked up the Batman that was previously on B.
All right. On D, I'm going to put down the Ultron Alex Ross Timeless variant, the Villains cover. This is for this week's Avengers. $4 on D. We have a couple copies of that one. So that is the Ultron Timeless variant for $4. On E, how about Walking Dead number 1? This is Walking Dead number 1. This is the Wizard World Philly Totino Tedesco variant. It is in Nearman condition, $25, and it is signed by Totino Tedesco. Nearman condition. It does not come with a COA, but that is definitely his signature. Now, is it really Totino Tedesco, or am I mashing up whatever his first name is with Totino's Pizza Rolls? Jen, please look that up.
The bidding for the playtime is up to $4.50.
So we are at $4.50 on letter A. Again, if the playtime number 1 goes for enough, I will release the second one for the next highest bidder. Currently, not there yet.
J. Totino Tedesco.
Totino!
Julian Totino Tedesco.
Yes, he made the pizza rolls. He also signed this book, though we have no proof aside from us looking at the signature and saying, that looks about right. On F, this is the Fantastic Four Wizard 1/2 edition from Wizard Magazine number 85. Still in the Wizard Ultra Pro Mag bag. Still has the Wizard COA. It's in Nearman condition. It's an awesome Ron Lim Fantastic Four cover. And it's just $5.
And Aaron Buckles is picking up an Avengers.
All right, we have a couple.
Spawn, the first person for that on my end was Chris St. George. I already picked it up.
Okay. Gonna replace that with Simpsons. Don't have a cow, man, because even if you don't get letter A, you can get Simpsons Comics and Stories number 1. This is the special collector's edition, still in the original poly bag, with the original Simpsons poster. Has an awesome Bartman cover. No. $20 Nearman condition. B for Bartman.
Robert Galante picked up the Fantastic Four Wizard 1/2.
Okay. Gonna replace that with Mickey Mouse. Soon, in just 365 days, we're gonna get to see really unoriginal horror movies with Mickey Mouse.
Well, not if Disney has any.
Not if Disney. I'm fingers crossed we have Winnie the Pooh slaughtering Mickey Mouse, anyway. This is from Gladstone Comics. This is the 100-page 60th anniversary edition of Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, where he's driving a steamboat. It is issue number 244 of Mickey Mouse for $5. And look how fly Mickey looks in the seal.
Okay.
He's got a zoot suit or something on.
I see you, Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey's vibing. He's feeling himself. $5 on C for zoot suit Mickey. Soon to be public domain. Listen, I've got so many Mickey stories kicking around. Bad idea. Let's get some Mickey Mouse crossovers. Mickey Mouse Pizza Detective. Rob, Venditti, give me a call. I got you on this one.
Robert Garante picked up that Simpsons. Brock picked up that Hip Hop Avengers.
Okay. See, I've got Iron Man, number 332 from 1996. It's in Nearman condition, $5. Iron Man and Black Panther teaming up to battle it out with a Sentinel for some reason, part of the Onslaught storyline. This is the later half of the 90s, so print runs are actually kind of low. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, in the 90s. $5.
What's The Walking Dead on E? Sorry, the lights just flickered for a brief second.
The lights will flicker on and off. That's from the Simpsons episode with the hack slinging slasher. You remember that one?
Isn't that SpongeBob?
SpongeBob, that's what I meant. SpongeBob, the hack, the lights will flicker. This is Walking Dead number 1, the Wizard World Philly Comic-Con exclusive variant, and it is signed by Totino Tedesco. No, he did not invent pizza rolls, but he did sign this book, but no, it does not have a COA. That's what that is, though. Let's get some Justice League. How about some early Silver Age Justice League? This is Justice League issue number 22, low grade. It is in good, very good condition, so if you're a numbers guy, about a 3. Wear on the cover, spine roll, still all attached. $25 for Justice League number 22. And that book is one of the early, it's Crisis on Earth 2. This is one of the first times we get a Crisis at DC. And they love Crisis. Now we have one once a year. But back then, this was big stuff. Jen, what are we at with the auction? Interesting.
Joe Warden has the high bid with $450.
So we are currently at $450 on the Playtime number 1 auction. That is the current winning bid, and right now that is not high enough for me to release the Kraken on the second one. Again, these are the only 2 known copies in circulation. Maybe I was the only one.
John Penta picked up that JLA. Any She-Hulk or TMNT tonight? There's definitely TMNT in the box.
Definitely TMNT in the box. She-Hulk, we're not sure, but we will keep our peepers peeped. On F, this is new this week. This is Batman number 133, the Derek Chu 1:25 ratio variant, near mint condition, $10. Awesome Batman Catwoman cover here by, yes, the illustrious Derek Chu. Speaking of Ultron, this is Avengers number 19, back when it got renumbered, when Kurt Busiek, George Perez on Avengers, incredible team here. It is $5, Avengers number 19, fun Ultron cover.
Zach Vick wants to know if you do the Mickey Mouse on C for 3 out of 5.
Vic, the Vicster. What does he want?
The Mickey on C for 3 out of 5.
Will he appreciate the Zoot suit, Jen?
You know he will.
Okay, then yes.
Fabio coming in first for that Batman on F.
We have more than one.
Then Jennifer DuPont will take the second.
We have another.
Well, then I think everyone's going home happy because Chris St. George is taking one as well.
You got it, Chris.
Let's see. We got a request for Silver Age Avengers. And then Hakeem Purnell wants to know if you do the Walking Dead on E for 20 out of 25.
I would, and I have exactly one more copy remaining. If someone wants a Julian Totino Tedesco signed book for $20, you got it.
And Joe Warden has been outbid.
Joe Warden, you're asleep at the wheel. Are you speeding? James Arnold.
Up in the bid to $500.
$500 on A. Again, we are keeping this auction rolling throughout the show. We were at $500 on Playtime number 1. Yes, it will come with the free Comic Book Day sleeve that they hid it in. On C, I just popped down Invincible number 57, a crossover with the Astounding Wolfman, another Robert Kirkman creation. It is in near mint condition for $20, still an earlier issue of Invincible, back when he had the blue suit, much beloved. Invincible number 57, near mint condition, $20. Here's some Silver Age, not quite Avengers, but it does have an Avenger in it. Before he was Thor, he was Journey into Mystery. Well, that wasn't his name, but that was the name of the book. This is Journey into Mystery number 96. It is in low grade. We put that in fair, good condition. It has some chipping along the side. It has adhesive on the spine. Journey into Mystery number 96 in fair, good condition for $50. It is actually the first appearance of Mad Merlin. It's a Stan Lee Jack Kirby joint. But there is tape along the spine, creasing, tears, missing pieces on the cover, but the story is in there. $50 for a fair, good condition. So
and Joe Warden taking back the lead with 501.
501? Oh, I didn't say this earlier, but we're not doing it. No sense.
Yeah.
No
Whole
sense.
dollar amounts only.
And honestly, Joe, you can take it with 501, but I'm going to say... What do you think, 5 or 10? If not, we're just going to have this, right?
10. Because we're at the higher numbers.
Okay. $10 increments going forward. I'll give you guys reminders on that.
Well, $9 increment for this one to make it to 510.
Yes, if you can make it to 510, you're the winning bid.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
And then after that, yeah.
But 10, not 5? How are we feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go with 10.
And
But Joe, we're accepting 501.
Just because we didn't say it before.
Yes.
Any Red Sonja or Vampirella in the box?
Possibly. I will keep my eyes peeled. Let me quickly fill out these last couple letters.
Joe says he'll up it to 510.
All right, Joe. Hell yeah, brother.
And can A be done on layaway?
No. No layaway on that one. For those who are new, we do offer layaway on bigger books. It's a free service we offer. 10% down. You have 6 months to pay it off. Price doesn't change, but on something like this, where we're doing it on auction, we're not going to do that. On H for Hulk, I have What If, number 91 from 1996. What If, starring the Incredible Hulk. $4, near mint condition. On H. Then on I, we have an awesome little set here. 1 issue away from being complete. But this is issues 1 through 10 of The Creeper. Steve Ditko's creepiest creation, The Creeper. They are in fine, very fine to very fine near mint condition. So like 7 to 9.0 condition. Still high grade for this set. You're just missing issue number 11 to have the complete set. We didn't feel like waiting on it. $20, just $2 an issue, gets you 1 through 10 of The Creeper.
Hey Sienna, why is this book such a big deal on A?
Because this is an ultra rare book. We don't even know how many were released into the wild. I apparently, so far, out of at least probably 100 retailers, I am the only person who announced that I found a copy of this book that Bad Idea left. Obviously, there are a ton of Bad Idea fans, so supply and demand with 2 copies, and there's over 1,000 of you in that Facebook group. You do the math.
I moved the box down and I put the playtime where the box was so it can have its own little more prominent place, and we can free up A to put up books.
Okay. What Jen said.
So just be careful walking back, you don't trip over the box.
Wait, what did you do? Oh, okay, I got you. All right, Jen, you're allowed. But did that answer your question? Kind of? Maybe?
People have summed up very accurately FOMO.
FOMO.
What is Bad Idea?
Bad Idea is a comic book publishing company that doesn't do things in the traditional way. They're more experimental, like you know how Brown, you don't have, like, that's the only Ivy, you don't really have a major there, you just kind of, like, smoke weed. That's kind of like the Bad Idea method of publishing. But they have incredible creative teams. Good friends of ours, Rob Venditti, Christos Gage, like, such top-tier talent on these books, which is really exciting as a comic book fan. On A, Marvel feature number 2. This is in fine condition. This is just the second appearance of the Defenders. You get an awesome John Buscema cover. It is fine condition, $25. Get Dormammu, Namor, Hulk right on that cover, $25 on B. On A. On B for Batman, this is the 1 in 50 art germ variant. For this week's Batman, it is in near mint condition for just $35. It is my only copy on B.
Fabio coming in first.
You got it, Fabio. Gonna replace it with some Silver Age Superman. This is Superman number 220. I guess this is more bronze. Bronze Age Superman. 15 center. Superman 220. Really awesome Kurt Swan cover with Flash trying to punch out Superman. It is in VG minus condition, so like a 3.5. Superman 220. Really fun cover there. Just $5. That's way too good of a deal. D for Detective. It's not Detective. It is Batman Black and White.
The Detective.
Issues 1 through 4, Batman Black and White. This is the original 1996 series. You get covers by such top-tier talent as Jim Lee, Frank Miller, Alex Toth. Barry Windsor Smith. Stories by Bruce Timm, Joe Kubert, Walt Simonson, Neil Gaiman, Bill Sienkiewicz, and more. These are all in very fine near mint and near mint condition. $25 gets you Batman Black and White 1 through 4.
Buckles will take it.
It's an awesome, awesome set. The start of the spot color anthology series started here. On D, I'm going to put down Captain America 285. It's a newsstand in very fine condition for $5.
What is on C?
Great question. On C, that is Invincible. Issue number 57 in near mint condition. Invincible going toe to toe, not to be confused with Totino. Toe to toe with the Astounding Wolfman. Near mint condition, $20. Invincible number 57. On E, we've got Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys the Marvel Universe. This is all 6 issues in near mint condition, $50. Written by some people's favorite comedian, I assume, Paul Scheer. He does that fun, I think he does that podcast about how did this get made, about bad movies, which I listen to on occasion. But yes, some of these covers are variants. They're not all cover A's, but they're all first prints. This set includes the first appearance of Canadian Spider-Man. Who knows, could possibly be showing up in Spider-Verse 2, eh? We don't know. $50 gets you the whole dang thing.
The cap on D is in very fine condition.
So about a 7.0.
And we do have new Batman blank variants tonight.
Oh, yes, we do. That retro trade dress. Lovely. On G, how about, we had Justice League, what was it, 22 earlier? Let's go lower. We can do lower. This is Justice League of America number 15. JLA number 15. This is in good minus condition. It does have a portion of the spine that is missing. And it is missing a piece of the corner, has some stains. Again, good minus condition here. But it is JLA 18 for $15. Does everyone have that? Justice League of America, number 18, low grade, $15.
George Hutchins is picking up this cap.
You got it, George. It was good seeing you in the store the other day. Alrighty. On D, speaking of Spider-Verse, get ready, get pumped for the new Spider movies. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. This is the first issue in the run written by Chip the Dip Zdarsky. And it is the first appearance of Theresa May, the first full appearance here. It's in near mint condition, $6. Also has a really fun, iconic looking cover. Kind of spoofing on, Superman. You know that guy? You know Superman, Jen?
Vaguely. Heard of him.
Heard of him? I haven't. How are you doing tonight, Jen?
I am doing very well, Sienna. How about
Very
yourself?
well. Why very well? Because you're here with me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, if only you hadn't had to be prompted.
Any Spider-Man Noir tonight?
We'll
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out.
So how was? I mean, your day sounded pretty hectic today, Sienna.
It was a long day. Let's be diplomatic about it. It was a long day.
Oh, apparently they're doing an omnibus for Chip Zdarsky Spider-Man.
Yes, I know. I'm so stoked on that. All right, I think I've got some good stuff. I think you guys are gonna go for this. All right. How do you guys hate Invincible now? Crazy.
Remember, there used to be a time we
just couldn't keep it on.
No.
Oh, how about on Ms. Marvel number 2, newsstand, second appearance of Ms. Marvel, origin of Ms. Marvel. The female fights back. That's interesting. Ms. Marvel
Happy
taking
Women's
on
History Month.
this. Yes, Happy Women's History Month. Ms. Marvel number 2, newsstand edition, fine condition, $12, battling it out with the Spidey character, the Scorpion. I always thought it was interesting how kind of interconnected she was with Peter for a little bit.
James Howard says Invincible was so February of 2023.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
What is on C?
That's a fantastic question. That is Invincible number 57, near mint condition, $20. Invincible in his blue suit tackling Astounding Wolfman. On H, Howard the Duck number 18, newsstand edition, $5. Howard number 18, $5 on letter H.
H for Howard.
H for Howard.
H for Scoop Hatch.
Now, as I said, I'm close personal friends with Rob Venditti. We go way back. We were on the same childhood softball team. Jen, did you know that?
Sure.
Okay. Well, on C, from when he came and did a little signing for us, we have a two copies.
A couple.
Of Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. Now, this was part of Rob Venditti's personal stash. When he came to sign for Superman 78, the graphic novel at the mall, he brought some Bad Idea books with him. So we got a couple copies of Hank Howard that he left signed for us. So if you don't have a copy of Hank Howard, Pizza Detective, it's a one-off story. Dave Lapham art. Rob Venditti writing this. $25 near mint condition, signed by Rob. You can ask him, do you know Sienna? To prove that this was signed by him.
Watch him go. No?
He would. The bastard.
George Stephanopoulos wants to know if you do 10 for the Invincible you just put away.
I would do
it was at 20.
$12. $12 and it's yours.
Have you sold the Casada covers?
Huh?
The Casada covers.
What about Casada?
Have we sold them?
What? When did I put them up?
Did we preview some?
I don't know what we're talking about. I'm new here.
12 works.
We have another copy of that Invincible at $12 if anyone wants Invincible number 57, near mint condition for $12. On B, I'm going to pop down Iron Man number 200, very fine near mint condition. It is the Death of Monger. It is in very fine near mint condition. Anniversary issue, Iron Man 200, $15 on B.
Do we have more than one on the Invincible?
Yes, if somebody else wants
Seth
that.
Jacker will take one as well.
You got it, Seth. We are sold out of that book. On E, I have Icon number 25. Talk about anniversary issues. This is Icon number 25. Very fine year mint condition, $20. It is celebrating Milestone's 3rd year of publication, $20 on E. Now, Jen, reminder, what is the auction at?
It is at $5.10 with the high bid from Joe Warden.
Joe Warden currently winning Playtime number 1, $5.10, which I think is a little low. I know how much you guys blindly sent Bad Idea. Was it like thousands of dollars to be able to get that CGC book that was empty? I know what you guys spend. So $5.10, that seems a little low for one of possibly only 2 in existence of Playtime number 1. So if somebody wants to beat Joe, just don't do it on camera. $5.10, $10, $5.20 would be the winning bid.
Did we preview Casada Valiant Ninjak covers?
Possibly. Those are our exclusives. So we have them, and we could grab them during the break.
Okay.
But I am new here. I was not here all day, so I don't know. But if they're on the preview page, we did preview them. Daniel?
He's watching.
Daniel, did you preview them? Where are they? We'll find them. They are awesome covers. They were exclusives for Ninjak number 1 using old school Casada Valiant promo art. Super rad.
All right, Ben, if we don't have them in the stack during the break, we take a break halfway through the show around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll run and grab some to make sure to put those up.
On F, a really nice looking copy. This is Tomb of Dracula number 5 to Slay a Vampire. Fine, very fine condition. $30 for Tomb of Dracula number 5. You get Gene Colan interior art. You get a beautiful Gil Kane cover. And you're getting that for just $30. Tomb of Dracula number 5.
Daniel was typing.
Yeah, that's right, Daniel. You best be typing. What's been up for a minute? A? You guys don't like the Defenders? You don't,
that's probably
you don't like Ms. Marvel, her second appearance in Origin?
And it's Women's History Month,
It's
too.
Women's History Month. If that doesn't sell, Jen's going on strike. For liberation.
Women's rights.
For voting rights. It's going to be like that scene in Mary Poppins where she's just singing. I like that scene.
Any Star Wars?
Yes! Fantastic question. I have one in my hand on A. This is Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. This is the 2015? When did Marvel get the rights back? This is
2015 sounds right.
This is the Kieran Gillen run. Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. Kieran Gillen run. Salvador LaRocca interior art. Near mint condition. It is the 3rd print for $25. It is, of course, the first appearance of Black Kirsten Tan. However you say that.
I think that's right.
From
Chrysanthemum?
Chrysanthemum. Perhaps that's a flower.
Yeah.
You know, the Wookiee, who's in all the Disney Plus shows now. First appearance, it's
Not Chewie.
3rd print, so it's going to be a lower print run than the first print. It's also the first cameo appearance of Dr. Silo, and for $25 you can get that bad boy in near mint condition.
And would you do the Defenders you put away for 15? You had it, I believe, at 20.
I would do it for 18 for whoever that lovely lad or
Camp.
lass. Lad. You guys already have Pizza Detective signed by Rob Venditti, huh? You guys are like holding your money to snipe it at the end. Is that what's happening?
Are they all pulling it together to snipe it from Joe at the very end?
I hope so. We need those numbers up if you guys want me to unleash the second copy. Hell, I'd give the second copy. If it gets high enough, I'd give the second copy to the number 1 bidder. I don't know. All right.
18 works for that Defenders.
On H, I'm going Amazing Spider-Man 252. Very fine year mint condition. This is the 2000 Marvel Legends Toy Biz reprint. Very fine year mint condition is a really high grade for these because these came packaged with the toys. So I really only see them in like fine, very fine condition. So very fine year mint, pretty nice copy. $40 for the Toy Biz reprint of ASM 252. Black Suit Spidey, and of course it is homaging AF-15 on that cover.
That Journey into Mystery did not sell. It is still available. What condition was that in, Sienna?
Fair, good condition, so like a 1.5. Everything was still attached, but it did have tape on the spine holding it together. And obviously the cover was rough and all that good stuff. But it was all there, just held together by tape and a dream.
Sienna, can you go over how Playtime is working tonight?
Yes, we have Playtime at auction. We are going throughout the night. I have 2 copies, possibly the only 2 copies in existence. I don't know. Nobody else has announced that they found them. I looked and I'm the only one with the Bleeding Cool article about myself. Just saying. It's on auction. We're doing it on bids. Bids, we're asking $10 increments because I foresaw you guys using cents and dollars and driving me crazy. Currently, the high bid is $510 going to
Joe Warden.
We are going to wrap up the auction around 9:30, 9:45, depending on interest.
Eastern time.
If the bids get to a level I feel comfortable with, I will offer the second copy up to whoever the second bidder is. If they want to match the high bid towards the end, I'll release the second one. We are not high enough for me to release the second copy yet.
All right, I got 2 offers for you on 2 different books.
Hit me, not that hard.
All right, Steph Decker would like to know if you do that Star Wars on A for 15, give it at 25.
I would do it for 19.
And then John Varenkamp would like to know if you do that JLA on G for 10, give it at 15.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. On G, I'm going to put some Chuck Dixon Detective Comics. This is issue number 683 through 684, both copies in near mint condition of Detective Comics. It actually introduces something we saw in The Batman, the Iceberg Lounge, Penguin's top secret hangout in The Batman, is introduced in this story arc. So, Detective 683 through 684, near mint condition, $6. Intro, Iceberg Lounge.
And Seth says 19 works for the Darth Vader.
You got it. On A, I'm going to pop down Spawn number 313 in near mint condition. It is an awesome cover by Mr. Greg Capullo. $5 near mint condition. It is actually the first Plague Spawn cover on A.
And Jennifer is taking that detective set on G.
Well, that was the playtime, right? It's crushed. Landed flat. Don't worry.
And then I have an offer for you on the Miss Marvel on I.
Listening. Now remember, every dollar you take away means you hate women. But give it to me.
7. You have it at 12.
Now who was that?
Eric Kane.
So Eric Kane hates women times 5. Yeah, I'll take it.
And coming in first at Spawn on A, I got George Stephanopoulos.
All right, let's fill the board. On A, Black Goliath number 5. Low grade newsstands, 3 interior coupons cut out, stains, low grade. Black Goliath number 5 for $4. It is the first team appearance of Askvari, an alien race. $4 on A. On G, I have X-Force number 11, near mint minus condition. It's the first team appearance of Weapon Prime and the second appearance of the real Domino, who first showed up in X-Force number 8. $25. Also just an early Deadpool cover, near mint minus condition on G.
The Spawn that sold was issue 313.
On I, we'll start putting up some of these. This is Batman, issue number 357, the Facsimile edition, just coming out this week from DC Comics. Batman 357, near mint condition, just cover price $4.
Got George Stephanopoulos picking up a facsimile.
Now, Daniel, if you're watching, you really skimped me on the preview books here.
Sienna's upset.
I am upset. I know, I'm no Alan. Alright, let's see here. What are you guys in the mood for? Jen, what are you in the mood for?
Wonder Woman. You know me.
Someone wanted Turtles, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And on E, what issue of Icon is that? I can't tell.
That's a great question.
People are in the mood for Deadpool.
Deadpool? Okay. What about the... No one's in the mood for love? Guys? Guess not.
Valentine's Day is so February 2023.
Icon. We wanted the Icon issue number?
Yes, please.
Fantastic question. That is Icon number 25. Icon number 25. Alright. Deadpool for D. This is Deadpool number 1 from 1997. Near mint condition. Giant size. Web cracking. Wisecracking. Rip Snorton premiere issue. Deadpool number 1. This is from the 1997 run. It is in near mint condition. It's $50. The first ongoing Deadpool title. First appearance of Blind Al. First appearance of Cannon Fodder. And this is when he starts getting funny. That's on D. And it is our only copy.
Any Adam Hughes?
Possibly.
We got a Hell Yeah Wonder Woman. I bet you can't guess who that was.
I think I could.
What is on I?
Great question. On B, that is Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 6. In very fine near mint condition from Mirage Studios. This is the first appearance of Leatherhead. In very fine near mint condition. Leatherhead. First appearance, very fine near mint condition. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. $50 on B. Wraparound cover. And is everyone... Did you see the trailer for the new Turtles?
I
movie?
saw photos. I haven't seen the trailer.
It looked really fun. It looked like a good time. Now, what was the question again?
What is on I?
On I, that is Batman issue number 357. The facsimile reprint edition from DC Comics that came out this week.
And yes, Robert, I got you for that Deadpool. People want to see Wonder Woman or Superboy, Supergirl, mid-century romance. You definitely can't tell who asked for that.
Wait till next Valentine's Day, James. How about ASMD? We have Amazing Spider-Man 203. Very fine minus condition, $5. Just $5 for ASM 203. On E, this is from Comics Pro, that retailer. Some of the variants I brought back. This is from Nightcrawlers number 1. I know Nightcrawlers number 2, I think, comes out this week. This is the Paco Medina cover. That was an exclusive variant for the Comics Pro conference. It is in near mint condition, $35 on E. It is our only copy available.
I got Chris St. George picking up a Batman facsimile.
Okay.
We have one copy remaining on that one.
Nobody likes pizza.
John Penta is picking up that ASM on D.
I'm letting Rob Venditti know about this.
He will not be pleased.
On C, I have Vengeance of Bane, part 2, another Chuck Dixon book. Awesome Glenn Fabre cover, 64 pages, Vengeance of Bane number 2. Very fine condition. There's a light crease that doesn't break color in the top left corner. $12. Vengeance of Bane, part 2. Very fine condition, $12 on C.
James says, I can buy more romance if you dole it out throughout the year.
That makes a lot of sense. New this week, we have the New Mutants Lethal Legion number 1. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is a near minus condition. Just has one color break. $8 for the 1 in 25 on New Mutants Lethal Legion number 1.
I got an offer for you on the X-Force on G.
Let me hear it. Let her rip, Jen.
17. You have it at 25.
You got it. Thanks for letting her rip. Feel like I'm in an episode of Beyblades. On G, we've got Silver Surfer number 34, iconic Thanos story and cover. This is Silver Surfer number 34 in near mint condition. This is the resurrection of Thanos. It's $20. Call him Thanos. Call him Mr. Death. It just says call him Death, but he wants to marry Death, so I figure Mr. Death sounds a little better. No offers on the first appearance of Leatherhead. Who's your favorite turtle baddie? If not Leatherhead. You guys Bebop Rocksteady fans?
Also, that black suit Spidey on H.
Crazy. And I always think Bronze Age horror in high grade is super good. Usually hard to find. Gonna go Dazzler number 19 on F for $5. Newsstand VF Plus condition featuring Black Bolt. He would not be my choice to front a disco band.
And then that Silver Surfer, I got an offer. Well, I have 2 offers. Someone just beat the other offer out.
Who's higher?
George Stephanopoulos wants to know, would you do it for 16? You have it at 20.
Yes, I would.
And then that Tomb of Dracula that you put away.
Yeah, high grade horror, baby. What we talking? Issue number 5.
Would you do 19? You have it at 30.
$20. Come on. Don't be stingy.
And then, wow, people are coming in full force now with the offers. Tales of the TMNT
It's because I accused them of being Bebop Rocksteady fans.
So you have it at 50, but you do 37.
37?
Mm-hmm.
39. Still in your favor. So can I get that extra buck here? An extra $2 here.
And then deal for that Tomb of Dracula.
I'm very reasonable, except when it comes to that book. Which again, 5.10. I thought we were Mr. Moneybags in the Bad Idea group. You guys hate playtime. On G, this is Conan number 14, VG condition, classic Barry Windsor Smith cover and interior art. There's moderate creasing on the cover. That's why it's in VG condition. It is the, I think, it's the first appearance of Elric. One of the major first appearances in Conan. You get really first Conan, first Elric, first Red Sonja. Those are kind of the big three. So Conan number 14, VG condition, $60 on G.
Darren said 39 works for the TMNT.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Wolverine number 133, written by Eric Larson, and guest starring Warbird. Remember? Ms. Marvel, many names. Well, Captain Marvel, now. Again, many names. Ms. Marvel, Warbird. This is when she was Warbird. Wolverine number 133, Nearman condition, $5. A different kind of fastball special. Fast bird special?
And then John Barenkamp is picking up the final copy of that version of the Batman facsimile on I.
You got it. I for Iron Fist, gonna put down Marvel Premiere, issue number 23. It's in lower grade, fine minus condition, $8. Marvel Premiere number 23, featuring Iron Fist on I.
James Howard says, Conan wears too little clothes. That's why I stick to Red Sonja.
Yes, you don't have that problem there.
Also, for those of you who this is your first time watching, let us know in the chat, who is your favorite comic book character?
Yeah, what Jen said.
Gabriel, the Bad Idea book on the sand is at $5.10.
Chump change.
Joe Warden has the high bid.
Chump change, and Joe Warden is laughing at you as he gets it for a steal. Now I want to see some real tears from Joe, so we need to bid that up a little bit. Jen, you gonna bid on it?
Nope.
Come on, it's rare.
Yeah, we're doing it on bids for the Playtime Bad Idea. We're doing it throughout the whole night.
We don't know what to price it at. I thought somebody else would have found it by now.
Yeah, there's not even any sold or listed on eBay.
Crazy.
And we are doing increments of $10.
10. Count them. 1, 2, $10, please. Okay.
No single dollar bills.
We are too rich for that game. On A, Moon Knight, number 23. High grade, very fine year mint condition. This is from his OG ongoing solo run. Really, I mean, all of Sienkiewicz's covers for this Moon Knight run are so good. This is top tier right here. Moon Knight number 23. Very fine year mint condition. $25 on A.
I mean, just look at that cover,
Just
too.
look at the cover. I love Bill Sienkiewicz. He's actually one of my favorite artists ever. Some of you, though, prefer this guy. This is Legendary Star-Lord number 1. Near mint condition. Little Scotty Young baby cover there. $15 on D. Jen, are you excited for the new Guardians movie?
Hell yes.
Yeah?
Cosmo? Yes.
Oh, Cosmo Space Dog.
Heck yeah.
I am so stoked.
We are not doing layaway on the Bad Idea book because it is on bids.
Can't do it.
So it's, the bid you make is like a one-time payment.
Oh, listen, no one's going to understand this, but we got to get these two out here.
Bid Baby!
When we did auctions, these were the mascots.
You can't see purple Bid Baby.
They are these little babies that I got at the gas station. They're called the Bid Babies. They are actually our auction managers. All right. On H, this is Justice League from the New 52, number 12 and number 12. Get some smooch covers here. Back when Superman and Wonder Woman were macking. You get some really pretty Jim Lee covers here. You're getting both covers in near mint condition. $25 on H.
Sorry, I had to make sure Bit Babies were in frame.
No, that's okay. Do you like that pairing, Jen? Or do you hate it? Your Team Steve?
Oh. I'm Team
Wonder Woman is happy.
Wonder Woman and Supergirl.
Oh.
Dark Knights of Steel.
Okay, all right. Steamy. On E, we have Werewolf by Night number 24 in fine condition for $8. Werewolf by Night number 24. Fine condition for $8.
Wait, I just caught up on Dark Knights of Steel, and if you are not reading that, you are entirely missing out.
Don't have FOMO for either the Bid Babies bid, which we're again at 510. We got to bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. On C, we have Uncanny X-Men 199, very fine plus condition. First appearance of Rachel Summers as the new Phoenix. $10 on C. On B, I'm going to put up a slab. Ultimate Fallout 4. First appearance of Miles Morales. This is first print.
Did we preview this one?
No, I grabbed it. This is Ultimate Fallout number 4. First appearance of the Mr. Miles Morales. Again, first print. Beautiful cover here by Bagley. It is a CGC 9.6 complete with the Miles, what's that called? Label. Custom label. We have that at $8.25 on B.
For Bagley.
And that, yes, for Bagley. And that you could put on layaway if you so chose to do so.
Any chance you have issue 8, 22, or 26 of the original run of Moon Knight? Send us a message.
What I do have on F is Star Wars Darth Vader number 4, again from that same Kieran Gillen run. It is the second print. It is in near mint condition. J.G. Jones cover here. $20 on F.
But does it have the acetate cover with bonus extra staples?
Unfortunately, no, but if you want me to, for $20 extra, I will crack that bad boy open and put some staples in there for you.
Is the first or second print worth more?
First print on that.
Would you do Werewolf by Night for 5 on E, go to 8?
Yes, I would.
Oh, and that Miles custom label has been retired, so you can't get it anymore.
You can't get it. If you love Miles Morales, you need the custom label. On E, gonna put down the blank variant for Batman 357 facsimile. It is just $5.
John Barenkamp is picking up a Batman blank on E.
Okay, we have a couple left.
And Sienna, where is a great place to get some art done on some of these blanks?
NC Comic-Con. We run a Comic-Con.
Yeah, when is that?
In November. And Alan let loose lips. Alan Gill let loose that Alex Maleev is going to be a soon-to-be-announced guest at NC Comic-Con with way more to come, so make sure you're there. On A, we have Ghost Rider number 14, a newsstand in very fine plus condition. It is the debut of Johnny Blaze's Hellfire shotgun. $8 on I, not A. Who's a Nick Cage Johnny Blaze fan? Anyone in the chat? Jen? You a fan of the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movies?
Aaron Buckles is going to take a copy of that Batman blank.
You have one left?
Chris St. George is picking up that Ghost Rider on I.
Chris,
how do you feel?
How do you feel about Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider? On I, gonna replace that with Marvel Zombies number 5. It is a near mint condition copy. Got the side M homage to the Spidey wedding, $25 on I. On G, I have Giant Size Spider-Man number 1. This is in low grade, good, very good condition. Wear on the cover. But it is Giant Size Spidey 1 featuring Dracula. $20 in good, very good condition on G.
George says he liked his Ghost Rider. The second film was not as good.
Yes, that is very true.
The Shield Ghost Rider was better, says Mikkel.
We don't talk about that, but he was.
And Henry Hawkins says he's the only Ghost Rider.
Oh, well then that guy does not agree with our Shield analysis.
John Vanderkamp says he'll take the last Batman blank if no one else will.
You got it, John Vanderkamp.
Chris says he thought it was okay. Not great. Gabriel says the only mistake is he doesn't know why they tried to make Cage look young.
You know, he wasn't that old. I don't know how old he was during that time period. On E, we have a couple copies of these come back from the stores. It is the beautiful Brian Stelfreeze variant for Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Brian Stelfreeze variant. It is in near mint condition for just $15.
George Hutchins wants to know people's opinions on Norman Reedus as Ghost Rider.
Oh, he would rule as Ghost Rider. Are you kidding? He would be so cool. What's been up here for a minute, Jen? H?
Yeah.
Yes, ask for Wonder Woman. I give you a lovely Wonder Woman smooch sesh. Everyone agrees with you, Jen. They wish it was Supergirl. On H, we have Giant Size Defenders number 3. Good, very good condition, facing the Grandmaster. It is the first appearance of Korvac. Giant Size Defenders number 3. Good, very good condition. $25 on G for Grandmaster.
And Seth Decker picked up the Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Batman 612. Near mint condition, Jim Lee cover. Awesome Batman just getting choked out by Superman. $25 near mint condition on E.
And a brief pause, please.
I'm pausing.
I got 2 different offers on 2 different books from 2 different Georges.
That's too much.
George Hutchins would like to know if you do the Giant Size Spider-Man and Dracula for $15. You have it at $20.
Okay, hold on. Giant Size. Yes, that's on G.
Yes. And George Theophanopoulos would like to know if you do the Marvel Zombies on I for $17. You have it at $25.
18.
And what issue number is the Moon Knight on A?
Number 23 in very fine near mint condition for $25. On G, we have the awesome one-shot Looney Tunes crossover. It is Batman Elmer Fudd number 1. It's in like fine minus condition. There is some printer error on the spine. This is the Lee Weeks cover. $7. It is such a fun Batman story by Tom King. It is definitely the most popular of these crossovers.
18 works for that Marvel Zombies.
On I, we got to get some Grant Morrison in here. It is We 3, 1 through 3, all 3 issues. Grant Morrison, Frank Quietly. If you love animals, it's going to make you cry. Jen, don't read this. We 3, full set, near mint minus condition, $15 on I.
I already own a copy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's really good.
It is very good. All right, on D, we have King Size Thor, annual number 5. This is from 1976. Hercules versus Thor. Thor Annual number 5, very fine condition, newsstand, $25. Jack King Kirby cover. Who else could bring the psychedelic cosmic colors in this book? Bring on the Kirby crackle, as I always say. Thor Annual 5, very fine condition, $25 on D.
Alright, and then Seth Decker would like to know if you would do the Star Wars on
Just
F
Uh-huh.
for 10. You have it at 20.
We'll do it for 12.
And then we got the Very Loving Caterpillar giving us a green heart emoji in the chat. Sharing that love.
Is that just a real... Is that the person's name? The Very Hungry Caterpillar?
Loving.
What was your
Very
favorite?
loving.
Okay, but what... In the book, there's lots of... You eat so much. What was your favorite food? You know? Was it the apples or like... what does he eat? It's been a while since I've read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Let us know in the chat what your favorite caterpillar snack was.
And 12 sold for that Darth Vader 4.
Okay. Oh, I took the wrong thing down.
Sorry.
On E, I'm going to put down the Mephisto Alex Ross Timeless Virgin variant, $4. Just cover price. I think this was for Scarlet Witch.
Yes, Scarlet Witch number 3, brand new this week.
On C, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 48. This is near mint minus condition. It is an homage to like a classic EC Comics cover from IDW. It is $10 in near mint minus TMNT number 48 on C.
That was the sub variant.
The sub variant. Back to the box.
Aaron Buckles is picking up on Mephisto.
Awesome.
When will we see him in the MCU? I feel like with each new MCU project, people are like, this is the one where Mephisto's gonna show up.
I think that he's never going to show up. Just to spite us all. What was your favorite of these covers so far, Jen? Have you been digging the Alex Ross?
My favorite has not come up just yet, but it will tonight.
Oh, I know which one then.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. You're like, it's not that one.
I'm like, actually, Sienna, I'm a big Phoenix fan, so...
I mean, Phoenix rules. All right. Keeping it moving. On A.
No love for Miles.
Amazing Spider-Man 266, near mint condition. This man, this frog, $10. ASM 266 on A. On F, we have the 1-in-25 ratio variant for Scarlet Witch number 3. It is in near mint condition. $8. You get Scarlet Witch palling around with her not sister, Polaris. $8 on F. Who knows what origin we are on for these characters? We don't know.
This one, she is her sister.
Oh, okay. Well, we're back to that.
But I don't know if they mean like sister or like chosen sister. You know, like
Yeah.
chosen family kind of thing.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just laughing that we don't know.
Is G first print?
Yes. First print, mid-grade, fine condition, $7.
John Kenta will take one of those there Scarlet Witches on F.
Okay, we have another copy available.
I saw SW, I was like, Star Wars. I was like, oh, Scarlet Witch.
What are we thinking? D, H, I, J?
I think that Thor's been up for a bit.
Okay. They hate Thor, but they love Iron Man. This is Tales of Suspense number 89 from 1967 in fine minus condition. The monstrous menace of the new mysterious melter. Poor Iron Man melting away. Tales of Suspense number 89, fine minus condition, $25. Your classic Cap Iron Man team-up book on D.
Derek Van Rokel will take a Scarlet Witch 1-in-25.
We have exactly one copy
Seth
remaining.
Decker will take the other one.
Is that on F?
Yes. And then that Thor you just took down.
Yes, I'm listening.
Would you do 17?
Yes, I would. On F, gonna put down Angela, 1 through 3, in very fine near mint condition. Angela's solo series from Spawn, back before Marvel tore the rights away from poor Todd McFarlane. $20 gets you Angela 1 through 3 in very fine near mint condition on F. On G, I have the Scarlet Witch number 3, 1 in 100, Alex Ross pencil sketch variant featuring Mephisto in near mint condition for just $60. It is my only copy. That is on G. On C, I have Detective Comics 574, classic cover here by Alan Davis. It is the newsstand edition, Detective Comics 574, near mint newsstand for $15 on C. Poor Robin.
The Defenders on H is in good, very good condition.
So about a 3-0 in layman's terms. No Miles fans. Jed checking in on that auction. It seems like Joe's gonna run away with it.
At 5-10, Joe Warden has the lead.
So reminder, if anyone is still watching from the Bad Idea fan club, this is playtime number 1 so far. So looks like this is the only copy available for purchase of the, is it number 3? The 3rd Secret 6 book that was only available by staking out Comics Pro tables and taking them. Right now we are doing it on auction till the end of the night. The high bid is Joe at 510, and looks like he's going to run away like a freight train with it. On B, we have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 16. It is in good plus condition because it does have a coupon cut, but that does not affect the story. Sergeant Fury, issue number 16, good plus condition, $8 on B. Speaking of B, on H, we have Betty and Veronica Spectacular, number 70. It's in near mint condition, and it kind of is supposed to be like a teen style magazine, $20. The swimsuit edition, in near mint condition. And since this one sold so quick, on I do have some very fine near mint copies of Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones. This is the Stealth Freeze variant. It is in very fine near mint condition for $12 on I. If you missed out on that one near mint copy we had.
What issue is the Detective on C?
574. A newsstand edition in near mint condition for $15 on C. I'm really striking out with you guys.
Spider-Gwen on I for John Penta.
You got it. I do have another copy available in the same condition.
This one?
Mm-hmm. They're like, bring back Alan.
What would you prefer if they said bring back Alan or bring back Zach?
Zach. Zach wouldn't lord it over me.
Wouldn't he?
Zach's a good egg. And he has an innate fear of me since I'm his boss.
There it is.
Alrighty. Cool. On A, we have Daredevil number 60 in fine condition. Showdown at C. Daredevil number 60, fine condition. Beautiful colors on that. $15 on A.
replace the sticky note on that one?
Jen, you're making me work for it. Yes. Or someone can buy it before I can even finish doing it.
Lily T, you watching?
Too slow. Daredevil number 60 in fine condition for $15. On E, I've got the Marvel Milestone Facsimile edition of Giant Size X-Men number 1. That awesome silver foil border. Still get that classic Dave Cockrum. Actually, was it Gil Kane? GK? I thought it was Dave Cockrum. Anyway, classic cover of Giant Size X-Men number 1. It is in fine condition, $6. So if you want to reread or just read for the first time, the classic storyline that changed comics forever, you can get it for just $6. On B, I have this awesome Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti Power Girl cover. This is JSA number 4 in near mint condition from the 2005 run featuring Power Girl for $5 on B.
What's on C?
On C, that is Detective Comics number 574. It is a newsstand edition in near mint for $15.
Michelle is picking up a Spider-Gwen Shadow clone.
Okay, we have exactly one copy left of the very fine near mint 1 in 25 Brian Stelfreeze variant on Spider-Gwen Shadow clones.
We do not have a full run of Books of Magic from '94, I believe.
Not at my fingertips, no.
But send us a message and we can at least check what our stores have in stock if that's something you're interested in.
On C, new this week, he's super, and he's still Superman, not Superboy. This is Adventures of Superman number 1, John Kent, $4. This is the A cover. Yeah, Superman back. His dad taking back over the Superman mainline title, but John still Superman, just in his own new series, Adventures of Superman.
And I believe there's going to be a little crossover with a big Tom Taylor series.
Yes, obviously Tom Taylor's the big John Kent aficionado, and he is crossing it with his Injustice storyline. So this is the Road to Injustice. Just
$4 cover price, brand new this week.
Okay, Jen, putting me out of my misery. I'm doing that poorly. Okay.
Let's see. And then Nathan Brito would like to know if you do that giant size X-Men Marvel Masters, whatever, for $4. You have it at $6.
I would, Greedo. He shot first on this.
And any Disney ASM 21.
Yes, coming up. Wait, is that the new one?
I thought it was 22 this week.
We have this week's. On E, this is all 5 parts of the hardcore storyline. This is Brian Michael Bendis' Marvel Knights Daredevil with Alex Maleev covers and interior art featuring Typhoid Mary. This is Daredevil 46 through 50 in near mint condition. Get the complete story arc for $20. I love Brian Michael Bendis's, just Alex Maleev. Pick it up and get it signed by Alex at NC Comic Con in November. Alrighty.
Oh, it is issue 21 this week for Spider-Man.
Then we have it. Well, Jen, I asked you how you were doing tonight. Chat, how are you guys doing tonight? How's everyone doing? I don't know why I expected to hear a chorus of voices, but...
Aaron Buckles is doing great.
Thank you, Aaron. I can always count on you to engage with me. I appreciate you.
Fabio says, happy to see you back.
Oh, thank you, Fabio.
George Hutchins is doing well. The people want to know how you are doing.
I'm sleepy, and I feel like you guys should be buying more. But
Fabio says, congrats on the partnership.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm just kidding, guys. Here's some early Superman.
So, James, about that, I have good news and bad news.
All right.
So, the good news is you don't have to shell out the cash for Poison Ivy 1 in 50. The bad news is it's because we don't have Poison Ivy 1 in 50.
Sorry. On I, we have Adventure Comics 361 featuring Superboy and his Legion of Superheroes. It's in VG minus condition, just $5. Kurt Swan cover, Jim Shooter script. Mr. Marvel over writing Adventure Comics. All right, on.
No one picked up that Betty Veronica Spectacular?
I know, the swimsuit I thought would sell it. On G, we have the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Adventures of Superman #1. It's in near mint condition, just $10. D.
What issue are the Daredevils on E?
That is issues numbers 46 through 50 of the Marvel Knights, Brian Michael Bendis, Alex Maleev run. It is a 5-part story arc called Hardcore, featuring Daredevil and Typhoid Mary. All 5 issues near mint condition, just $20 for the set.
Fabio's picking up an Adventures of Superman.
All right. We have another copy available. On D, how about some 10-cent House of Secrets? This is House of Secrets number 42. It is in VG condition for $15. Creases, tears, there's some ink loss on the front cover. But you're getting a 10-cent House of Secrets. $15, VG condition on D.
Oh, anyone hit up the pop-up sale this past weekend?
Jen, you said you brought a crew through.
I brought a few friends.
Yeah? They have a good time?
Yeah.
Did they pop up?
One of my friends found a bunch of stuff that they are going to use in their D&D campaign.
Well, that's fun. On B, new this week, this is Star Wars High Republic number 6. The 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint minus condition for just count them, $10. Featuring a High Republic character.
George Hutchins said he went and he picked up some books on Saturday.
Oh yeah, we talked about it. I ran in when I met him at the Durham store. He said he was gonna maybe come through. Glad you had a chance to get over there.
And then George Stephanopoulos is picking up one of the Star Wars High Republic.
I have exactly one copy.
Robert Launchin is picking up the other copy.
We are sold out. Gonna replace it with Captain America 332, that classic cover, near mint condition, $20. Mike Zeck. Captain America no more. Captain America resigns. Steve Rogers resigns as Captain America. $20. Cap 332 in near mint condition on B.
George Hutchins has something secretive to tell you.
Whoa! Put it in the chat where everyone can see.
Have you sent that book in yet? We talked about Sienna.
Oh,
I was like, he's being coy, and then he said the Hulk.
I know which one we're talking about. I'd have to check with Zack Attack. He sends all our books in through CGC.
And Ryan Longden will take that cap on B. I think I know which book you're talking about as well, because I think Doug told me about it.
On H, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 6. This is the second print variant for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 6. It is in very fine plus condition. It does have a little bit of printer error along the spine. $50, TMNT number 6, second print, VF plus condition, $50 on H. On B, I have G.I. Joe number 70 for just $5 in near mint minus condition from the original Marvel Real American Hero run. Do we even have any Bad Idea fans left in the chat? We slaved away today, pulling slab after slab for you guys. I assume you guys already all have this book. But if you don't, ENIAC #1, CGC 98 white pages for just $75. $75. This is first print ENIAC #1. The first orderable Bad Idea release. After, of course, the Hero Trade. Matt Kint.
Where's the price?
Oh! $1,000.
Okay.
$75. $75. And again, you're getting that $8 flat rate shipping on a slab. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
And just ask anyone who's shopped with us before. We got the best shipping in the biz.
Oh, absolutely. The Zacks have perfected. Zack Square. They perfected it. On A, Frank Frazetta. Everyone's hot on Frank Frazetta again. I mean, he's a master at his craft. And now there's a whole imprint that just pumps out Frank Frazetta covers. Well, this is Frank Frazetta Death Dealer. Obviously a beautiful Frazetta cover. Written by Glenn Danzig. Interior art by Liam Sharp. This is issue #2 of Frank Frazetta Death Dealer. Near mint condition, $12. I love Liam Sharp's art, so I'm excited on that. On A. Now we got 5 minutes till break. So, gotta move some books, make some offers. Everyone's asleep at the wheel. Feel like I'm putting up good stuff.
We got some, first appearance of Miles Morales.
Nobody likes him anymore. Everyone's waiting to snipe that playtime. All right, on E we have King Size Avengers Annual #7. It is a newsstand edition in VG condition. King Size Annual Avengers Annual #7. VG condition newsstand, $25 on E. You get the Death of Warlock, Gamora, and my favorite friend of Warlock, Pip the Troll. This is the first appearance of all 6 Infinity Gems. It is the first battle between Thanos and Warlock. Finally get to see little Warlock in a month or two. How his MCU debut goes. As an old school Warlock head, I am nervous.
Got 2 offers on 2 different books for you.
Okay.
Would you do the Death Dealer on A for 10? You have it at 12.
Yes.
Would you do the House of Secrets on D for 8? You have it at 15.
Yes. It's that easy, folks. On A, Warriors come out to play. This is the Warriors #1 official movie adaptation, near mint condition, from 2009 for mature readers only. This was my favorite movie at age 6, so that explains a lot, I bet. The Warriors #1, near mint condition, $50. Everyone in the chat, please name your favorite Warriors gang. They can be someone who was featured in a fight scene, or they could be someone you saw in the background, like the Mime Gang. How did they not film a scene with the Mime Gang? It's just very upsetting every time I think about it. On D, we have a little twofer here. This is Spawn 300 and 301. History making 300, and where Spawn snatches the crown. It is in near mint condition, $12. Spawn becoming, what was it they said? The longest running creator-owned series. $12 gets you both of those books in near mint condition on D.
Joe, are you claiming the Avengers on E? If so, we ask that you make claims by saying the letter and something about the book.
Just so we're sure. But...
And Baseball Furies is getting a lot of love.
Baseball Furies, obviously, just looking by the haircut, you know I'm a fan of the Lizzies. The all-lesbian gang.
And then the Spawn set on D is going to Chris St. George.
You got it, Chris?
Did you play the video game?
I did not play the video game. I am not a gamer. I'm just going to cop to that. I feel like you guys would suss me out if I ever pretended to be one. Just because I don't have it in me, I don't think.
Joe is going to pick up that King Size Avengers on E.
You got it. Now, is this the Joe who's winning the auction?
Yes.
Congratulations, Joe, for winning that book. Will you win the auction? I am doing my darndest to make sure that you don't, or that you spend a little bit more money.
Nathan says the video game was hilarious. You had to do drugs to get health and rob from cars and stores for money.
Was there bottle clacking involved? Real Warriors heads know what I'm talking about. Making me want to watch the Warriors.
Playtime right now is at $510. It's the high bid with Joe Warden. And we are asking that you make increments of $10 if you decide to raise the bid.
So $520, and we will unleash. Well, you will be in the lead. I don't think you guys deserve it, honestly. Joe is so far the only one who seems invested in Playtime #1, so he's definitely going home with it unless you guys come from behind. All right, got some books.
Aaron says he saw the original in theaters.
That's awesome. I'm jealous. I'd love to see it on the big screen. On D, this is Amazing Spider-Man #30, part of the Straczynski Romita Jr. run. Near mint condition, $35. Iconic J. Scott Campbell cover. On D, that is $35. On E, as demanded, this is the ASM Disney variant, $4. Goofy as the Incredible Hulk on E. On G, I have What If, #23. What if the Incredible Hulk had become a barbarian? Newsstand. It's the origin of the Eternals, which is weird, and is the first appearance. Oh my god. Did you know this person existed? The first appearance of Spider-Man? What a delight. Spider-Man, first appearance in here, newsstand edition. $15. What if the Hulk had become a barbarian and Spider-Man had been a southern woman?
I got an offer on that ENIAC slab.
I'm listening.
Would you do 55 for Seth Decker? You have it at 75.
I would do it for 55, 75, 62.
And let me see. So I got Michelle for a Disney variant. Got Henry Hopkins. I got George Hutchins and Aaron Buckles, and that's it. And yes, we do have the 1 in 100.
Yes. But first, on E, this is the first 5 issues and special of Rat Queens. Near mint condition, $10. My God, did I sell Rat Queens when I was managing Chapel Hill Comics. $10 gets you the full first story arc plus the special, all in near mint condition. If you like funny comics, if you like fantasy, if you play D&D, it's like an all-girl dungeon crawl. Super badass ladies going on like a D&D type adventures, but it's mature books, so they're wisecracking, having sex, having fun. It's a really fun romp. That's a perfect description of this book. It's a romp. All right. On C, I have Iron Man #243 in near mint condition. Tony Stark shot, $8 on C. Before we get to the 1 in 100, I do have the 1 in 25 ratio variant for ASM. It is in near mint condition for $8. Looks like a new suit for Spidey.
But it's a zoot suit.
It's not a zoot suit, unfortunately.
And
No Spider-Man fans.
Derek, you just missed out on that ASM 21 Disney variant, but send us a message and we can check with the stores.
Yeah, Carrie has a lot. They were stingy. Maybe they had a lot of damages. I know UPS had some fun with Carrie's books this week.
Some fun as in they played soccer.
Soccer, hockey, they boxed them. I don't know, but they were damaged.
Henry Hawkins wants to know if you did the Hulk on G for 10, you're at 15.
Spider-Man, yes I will.
And then Fabio is taking an ASM 1 in 25.
You got it?
So is George Theophanopoulos.
Got it, I have one left. Now,
and Iron Man 128.
Don't know.
And then the Rat Queens on E is going to Emilio Rodriguez.
Oh, Emilio, you better love it. It's so good. On E, another Comics Pro exclusive variant here. Weather De La Dera, the co-creator and interior artist on Something is Killing the Children. A really awesome Erica Slaughter Virgin variant that we got handed out by the head publisher of Boom himself, Phillips Bach. It is a really, really cool Something is Killing the Children variant. And it is in near mint condition for $100.
What issue?
Great question.
I think it says on the sticky note.
Number 27. On G, we have Hulk. Sorry, this is the ASM Disney 1 in 100 black and white sketch variant. Only have one copy. It is $125. Now we are about to take a quick, 2-minute break for me to down this bang. So we will be right back. But before we go, we're going to check right in. And again, remind you the Playtime auction is going to be ending after the break in a little bit. This is Playtime number 1, part of the Bad Ideas Secret 6. It is one of 2 found copies currently that was handed out at Comics Pro. So we don't, these are the only 2 available. Currently, Joe is in the lead with 510 as his auction. To beat him, you can bid 520, and you would be in the lead for receiving Playtime number 1. Once we hit...
Before the break, Fabio is taking that ASM on G for 125.
All right. And again, if we hit whatever number makes me feel all tingly inside, then I will allow the second Playtime to be purchased by the...
The second Playtime can come out to play.
Yes. Hence the Warriors. Warriors, come, we've seen it. Anyway, we're about to take a break. Let me put a book down. On G, this is Tron number 1 from the Slave Labor Group. Tron number 1, near mint condition, $30. That's super cheap on this book. Incredibly low print run. This gives you the origin of just the Tron universe, and it is the first U.S. Comics appearance of Tron. And again, every single issue in this little Tron mini-series, just incredibly low print run for these Disney books that Slave Labor Group did. All right, we're going to take a quick, 1-minute break. We'll be right back after that. And again, if you want to snipe Joe, 520 is the number to bid. We'll be right back.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One comic, please.
I've been caught with my in my hand by the boss 20 times today. I'm not going out there. We back. Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Comics Tuesday night live show. I'm your host with the most, Sienna. And we are back, boys. Welcome back. On B, we have Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers number 2 from Disney Comics. $5 for all you fans of the Rescue Rangers. They had their comeback recently, which is exciting.
And then I'm dropping in the chat. So we didn't preview any of those Ninja Casada covers, but you do have them available in our web store. So I'm going to pop the link in chat. And then if the person who wanted them, you can just message us and we can just either add it to a live show order if you want to also pick up some books on the live show, or you can order it directly from our website.
What Jen said. On F, one of the big new releases from Marvel this week is the new Predator series by Ed Brisson. Before I put up those ratios, we do have the original 4 issues from Dark Horse Comics. Predator 1 through 4 in near mint condition. Number 1 is a first print. This is the first appearance of Predator in a standard comic book. It's an iconic cover. $115 gets you the whole dang set. And yeah, who doesn't love Predator 2? Because that's like the best movie ever. I mean, Predator 1's fine. Predator 2 is where it's at, though. Okie dokie. On H, gonna put down Lois Lane. This is Lois Lane, issue number 130, very fine condition, $15. Lois Lane shooting Clark with a gun, $15.
That's gonna work.
My favorite scene in Superman, in the Superman series, is that alternate scene where that's how Lois Lane reveals that Clark is Superman, where she just shoots him with a gun. It's a blank, but I just love that she's like so sure. She's like, I'm gonna just shoot this dude. Hardcore, if you will. It's pretty hardcore.
Got an offer on that ASM on D.
I'm listening.
Would you do 25? You have it at 35.
Give me 26. 26.
Just one more dollar.
Just one more dollar for the Ultimate Comics Burrito Fund.
What is the book being bid on?
That is Bad Ideas Playtime number 1. If you are a fan of Bleeding Cool or Bad Idea comics, you might have heard of it. It is one of their Secret 6 releases. These are books that they're not releasing traditionally. You have to acquire them in different ways. They put a bunch of copies of these on tables at Comics Pro, which is a comic book retailer conference, which I was at. They had them covered with the cover of last year's Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man book. So nobody picked them up in the world, I guess, aside from me, and of course I grabbed 2. So nobody else, for like over a week now, has found this book but me. It is part of the Secret 6, and if you're a Bad Idea fan, you gotta catch them all. So I have this one on bids. Currently the high bid is 510 American Smackaroos. We are asking for bids in quantities of $10. So if you want to have this ultra rare book, possibly one of 2, the bid would be $520 to win that book. I do have a second copy, and right now you guys have not earned it.
Darren Baxby said okay for that ASM.
You got it?
John Penta wants to know if you do the Lois Lane on H for 10, you have it at 15.
I would. On D first, I have the 1 in 25 Sakara ratio variant for this new Predator number 1. It is $7 in very fine near mint with some printer error. On H, I have Sonic the Hedgehog number 23, high grade. This is in very fine near mint condition from the Archie Adventure series before IDW got the license. The OG Sonic series. Sonic number 23, very fine near mint condition, $25. These were really sought after. There's a ton of Sonic fans who want everything Sonic, and the high grade copies of these Archie Adventure series are hard to come by because they were meant for kids, so they were read by kids, and kids don't know the best ways to keep comic books collected.
Hence why when I ask parents if they want to keep the bag and board, they're like, no, they're just going to destroy it anyway.
And you're like, I guess. You know what? I guess.
As long as you know. Nathan Left will take a Predator on D. Was that our only copy?
We have another copy available. Jen, can you look this one up real quick? Clear.
Okay.
125.
Yeah, I'll make sure. What is the book on A?
Great question.
The Warriors?
Yes, that is Warriors issue number 1. The official movie adaptation of the Warriors, first appearance of the Warriors in comic books. It is in near mint condition, $50, ultra low print run. Just a rare item. Which is, I guess, what we're specializing in tonight. All right.
Yeah.
Near mint?
Let me double check.
Alrighty. On C, we have Vault of Horror number 2. This is the EC Comics reprint, Vault of Horror number 2, in very fine minus condition for just $8. Oh boy. Oh golly gee, what did I do? Sonic, we hardly knew you. It still looks like it's the same condition, but we'll condition check it for you if you'd like.
Adolina wants to know, do you do the Warriors for 40 out of 50?
I absolutely would. On I, The Darkness. Not the bands with the hit song, I believe in a thing called Love. Oh, where's that book?
It has like one big color right here.
That one?
The one that's...
Alright, I'm gonna just save it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it... yeah. Alright, on A, The Darkness. Paul Jenkins, J. Lee. This is signed, a Dynamic Forces exclusive variant. Signed with COA. This is signed by Paul Jenkins. It is still sealed with the Dynamic Forces sticker. It is in near mint condition, $35 for The Darkness number 1. Prelude. Exclusive variant, signed by Paul Jenkins, $35 on A.
Would you do the Tron for 22? You have it at 30?
I would do it
On
for
G?
23. On I have one single copy of Predator number 1, the Jen Bartel variant.
Oh, yeah.
For $50.
And what is on F?
Fantastic question. On F, that is Sonic the Hedgehog number 20.
On F.
On F, that is all 4 issues of the original Predator series from Dark Horse Comics. Predator number 1 is a first print. All 4 issues are in near mint condition. First appearance of Predator in a standard comic book. You get all 4 issues in near mint for $115.
And then it's a done deal for the Tron.
You got it. On G, I have the giant size X-Men Storm, Alex Ross timeless cover in near mint condition for $20 on G.
And then Chris St. George is taking... Oh, no, never mind. Disregard.
I'm not listening.
Okay, you can start listening now.
Okay.
Would you do the Alex Ross Storm for 10? You have it at 20?
I would do it for 12.
What is the bid at Sienna?
$5.10. So $5.20, and you can be the winner, the current winner of the bid. $5.10. Joe is leading on playtime number 1.
Deal for 12 for the Storm.
Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 261 through 263. All of those are in very fine condition. Get the set for $8. This is the first team appearance of Hardcase and the Harriers. $8. On E, we have the 1-in-25 ratio variant for Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo number 5, new this week. It is $10 on E. On B, Dark Horse presents, it's not Dark Horse Presents, but it is the new Scott Snyder Francis Manipool book. This is issue number 1, the A cover. It is $5. Clear, number 1.
X-Men is gone. Deadly Duo is gone. So the X-Men went to Chris St. George. Fabio picked up the Deadly Duo.
On G, for Greg Rucka, this is a 3-issue miniseries, Elektra and Wolverine, the Redeemer. Written by Greg Rucka, art by Yoshitaka Amano. All 3 issues are square-bound, oversized, prestige format, fully painted prose graphic novel. $15 gets you the set. All 3 issues are in very fine near mint to near mint condition. You can get that set on G for $15.
Gustavus is taking a copy of Clear on B.
You got it. On E, I have the 1-in-10 ratio variant for Clear number 1 in near mint condition for just $9.
Currently, the bid on Playtime is at $5.10. We are asking for increments of $10.
So $5.20, and you would be the current leader. On D, I have Avengers number 204 in very fine plus condition for just $5.
What did you just take off D?
That is Predator number 1, the 1-in-25 in very fine near mint condition for $7. And I think we have already sold one at that price.
Can you do the Elektra on G for $12? You have it at $15.
I absolutely can. Gonna replace it with this awesome 90s Marvel Classics Collector's Pack. This collects Weapon X 1 through 4. Because of the overprinting of comics in the 90s, Marvel packaged these extras in these awesome collector's packs. So these are Weapon X 1 through 4, still sealed. $25 gets you the set on G. Pretty neat.
And then Chris St. George will take that Predator you put away.
You got it. It's our last copy.
No one going for the Predator, Jen Bartel?
Jen is upset because Jen is a Jen fan. On H, I have Ghost Rider number 2, a newsstand, very fine minus condition, $8. It is the first appearance of Blackout.
Jen supporting Jens.
Jen supporting Jens. On C, now this is low grade, so before you scoop it, I'll explain it, but it is. On C, this is Fantastic Four issue number 25.
Wow.
Again, low grade, we have it in fair, good condition, so again, about a 1.5. We're asking $150. There is tape. Someone wrote his name on the Hulk. Wear on the cover. The centerfold is detached at the bottom staple. There's tape along the spine. There's the name written on the Hulk on the front cover. The cover is brittle. There are creases, tears, tannings, missing pieces of the cover. So fair, good condition. $150 on C. But it is just the second appearance of Captain America in the Silver Age. And it is also the first battle between Hulk and the Thing, which became such an iconic thing to do that they battle like all the time now. They're brawlers. They brawl. That's what they do.
Chris St. George
first
picked up
time they
that
brawl.
Ghost Rider. And also, if you're trying to complete your Fantastic Four collection, it's just a good completionist copy.
Yep. It's a low grade isn't better than no grade copy, which is how I operate. So $150 on C.
Battle Buddies.
On H, I have Wonder Woman number 2. This is part of the Dotson run from 2006.
My
It is
favorite
in
run.
near mint condition, $5. Very pretty Dotson cover on F for you, for all you Wonder Woman fans. On B, all 8 issues. We got Jenkins next to Jenkins. On A, you can get a Paul Jenkins signature. On B, you can get all 8 issues of the Century Solo series, written by Paul Jenkins, art by Romita Jr. $30 in near mint condition for all you Century fans. Another character that everyone is kind of just waiting for the Century.
Yeah, because I feel like Marvel showed us some of the movies and TV shows that they're planning, but they're not going to tell us everything, because that's just going to give too much away.
No, you got to keep some tricks up your sleeves.
What year is the Century series from?
I believe 2008. It is the Paul Jenkins Romita Jr. run.
And you said that was the first solo series for Century?
I did not say that. Or if I did, I'm not 100% sure that that is accurate. It is a solo Century series. It might be the first.
No,
but I need
he had a Marvel Knights run.
Okay, yeah, it's not, because that's the Jay Lee one. So this is the Paul Jenkins run. And I'm sorry if I did say that it was the first and then immediately forgot that I lied to you. It happens to the best of us.
Chris St. George would like to take the Predator set on F on layaway.
You got it. Awesome pickup. It's one of my favorite first appearances I own. I love that cover.
And Zach Vick would like to know if you do that Wonder Woman on H for 3, you have it 5.
You got it.
And any opinions on some of the worst art you have ever seen in comics? I would like to plead the 5th.
Pleading the 5th
on
as
air.
Pleading the 5th.
As comic book professionals.
Yes. What if I get blowback? I need a burner account to air those opinions. On H, this is Hardware. H for Hardware from Milestone Comics. Hardware number 38. Near mint condition, just $6. I know I keep saying it, but definitely at the tail end of their runs, the Milestone books get really low print runs and they become way hard to find. Especially for books like Hardware and Static, where you have a lot of fans. They become way harder for those fans to track down. So $6 is a really good deal on that. On F, I have Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 6. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $10. Let's find out if we get a Fox News episode on this issue of Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing.
Alright, so that Jen Bartello Predator on I.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan would like to know if you do 42. You have it at 50.
Sold.
And then Fabio, who asked the question, said I was expecting that answer. David Jones would like to know if you do a flat hundo for that Fantastic Four on Seod at 150.
If you meet me at 115, more in your favor, I will do it. On I have Incredible Hulk 331 from the Peter David run. It is in very fine plus condition for $15. It is the first Smart Gray Hulk, and it is the first Peter David on Hulk. Till we get Immortal Hulk, and I guess Greg Pak's run. Peter David, one of the most iconic runs on the character. $15. His first Hulk, and the first Gray Smart Hulk.
Alright, William Page will take the Hardware on H.
You got it?
Fabio will take a Joker on F.
You got it. We have another copy available.
Ryan Longden will take the Hulk on I.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Venom. This is Carnage. Venom number 3. Part 3 of Carnage Unleashed. Near mint condition. Awesome Carnage cover where he is ripping Venom off of Eddie here. Near mint condition. Venom 3, Part 3 of Carnage Unleashed. Near mint condition. $30 on I. On H, we have the Skrull Alex Ross timeless cover, just $4 on H.
We have about 1 hour remaining.
You got it.
Would you do the Venom on I for 25? You have it at 30.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Batman 659 through 662. Near mint condition, written by John Ostrander. Remember the OG Suicide Squad run? John Ostrander does. $12, near mint. Batman 659 through 662. A complete little story arc here called Grotesque. $12 on I.
And then Aaron Buckles and Amelia Rodriguez, each picking up a Fantastic Four timeless.
So we have one more remaining.
And the one on the board is our last copy.
Yep. On E, I've got Superman, some 10-cent Superman. This is Superman 134. It is in good condition. It has a significant spine split, and the cover is detached. But it's still 10-cent Superman, Superman 134, for just $10 on E.
And then the Batman set on I is going to Chris St. George. David Jones, our counter for that Fantastic Four on C was 115. Please let us know yes or no. And someone would like more information on C.
Sure. First off, on I have Shanna, She-Devil, issue number 5. This is from the Marvel Knights series, penned and drawn by Frank Cho, with a very pretty Frank Cho cover. It is in near mint condition for $5. On C, we have Fantastic Four number 25. We have that graded at fair good. So about a 1.5 condition. The centerfold is detached at the bottom staple. It does have tape along the spine. Name, writing on Hulk. You can see that name written in blue pen on the front cover. The cover is brittle. It has creases, tears. It is missing some pieces along the edges. It has tanning. It is a low-grade copy. But it is the second appearance of Captain America in the Silver Age. And it is the first time Hulk and Thing battle it out, duke it up, fisticuff it up, and which becomes a very iconic. We love when the Hulk and the Thing, the Hulk hands and the Thing hands bash together. Speaking of, you know what? I'm excited. I'm seeing Creed 3 soon. Alan said he might go with me. I am so pumped. Let me know in the chat. If you spoil it, I'll kill you.
I won't read it out loud.
But if anyone's seen Creed 3, let me know, because I'm more hyped than I was for Quantumania on this movie.
So and you and everyone else. David Jones is going to pass on that Fantastic Four.
So still available. I said 115. We have it at 150. I know for a fact 150 is the cheapest you can find right now on the interwebs. So
any Savage Dragon? Yes. Older, 10 or less.
All right, on D, Savage Dragon versus the Savage Megaton Man, number 1. Eric Larson and Don Simpson cover from Image Comics in near mint condition. The Savage Dragon versus the Savage Megaton Man, $5 on D.
St. George will take it.
All right, gonna replace that with Spawn, issue number 117. It is in near mint condition. Awesome Capullo cover. This is the 10th anniversary issue. 2002 celebrated 10 years of Spawn. It is in near mint condition for $35. Spawn number 117 on D. On A, we have Walt Disney Comics. This is a 52-page issue. Walt Disney Comics number 143 in fair condition. Cover is rough. The centerfold is detached at the staple, and it is missing a piece of the cover. Guess there was a little coupon next to old Donald's head. That's $4 on A, if you're an old school duck guy. On I, we have the Bermejo variant for Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 6. It is just cover price $6. Super creepy cover there.
John Barrington picked up that Shanna the She-Devil.
You got it.
Any Spawn 122.
Don't know. Don't know.
Then Donald Duck on A, going to James Howard.
Gonna replace with that with the baddie we all know and love. This is the Marvel Timeless variant for Black Cat by Alex Ross on Mary Jane and Black Cat issue number 4. It is the Alex Ross cover, $4 on A. And again, looks like Joe, unless someone snipes it down to the wire, is going to pick up that playtime.
One in here.
Okay. Playtime number 1 on auction, currently at $5.10. Joe Moneybags is going to pick it up, unless somebody beats him.
Okay, and then let me see how many Black Cats.
4.
It is safe to say those are sold out.
Okay.
And I am going to read out who got them in a second, but if your name is not called, just send us a message and we can check with the stores because I am almost positive we ordered up on this cover. Actually, we have enough for exactly the number of people who wanted it.
Oh, hell yeah. Gonna replace that with Marvel Tales number 6. This reprints Amazing Spider-Man number 8. I think the first appearance of Electro. Journey into Mystery number 88, possibly. Tales to Astonish number 50-something. And Strange Tales 104. Marvel Tales number 6, you get the first appearance of Electro. Thor fighting Loki. The Fabulous Far Out featurette starring the Wasp. And more. It's in low grade, good, very good condition, $10. It is a fun reprint book on A.
And then Chris St. George wants to know if you do the Spawn on D for 25. You have it at 35.
I would. And I'm going to replace it with our only copy of the 1 in 100 Alex Ross Pencil Sketch Black Cat variant. It is in near mint for $190. The cheapest copy we could find on eBay was $200, and it was from Canada. So get it from America, damn it. Those Canadians have had it too good for too long. Well, I was taking it down anyway. I've been fumbling.
I wasn't going to say it.
Listen, I'll say it myself. It's been rough tonight.
510 is the high bid.
So 520, and you take the lead.
So for that Black Cat on the A cover for not the A cover. The open order Black Cat, I got Jennifer DuPont, Aaron Buckles, Eric Kane, and Emilio Rodriguez.
On F, I have Birds of Prey number 56 in near mint condition. Really awesome Black Canary cover here from 2003. $25. It is the first appearance of Savant on F.
What is the Fantastic Four on C?
That is Fantastic Four number 25. It is just the second Silver Age appearance of Captain America. And it is the first time that Hulk and Thing duke it out. It's low grade, fair good condition. We have it priced at $150. Someone asked me $100, and I countered at $115. So if someone wants to pick that book up for $115, it is available at that price at C. On E, speaking of Fantastic Four, this is Simpsons Comics number 1. In very fine minus condition, this comes with the poster for $25, and it is, of course, homaging the iconic cover to Fantastic Four number 1 for $25 on E. On H, I have Flash number 794. This is the 1:25 ratio variant for just $10 on H. It is my only copy available.
Then plus the Flash 800. And that Wonder Woman 800 too. Fabio picked up that Flash and a Flash.
Fabio, FF. Now you gotta pick up that FF. Get it?
I think they got it.
Thank you, Jen.
What's our next big event?
Well, I have 2 giant signings coming up that I have not announced yet. One coming up in April and one coming up in July.
Okay.
We also have our next pop-up, which we have not announced yet, but that's going to be April Fool's weekend at the Crabtree Valley Mall.
No jokes, just deals.
Just deals. Alrighty. On B, we have the Incredible Hulk number 377, near mint condition, $25, iconic cover, first appearance of Professor Hulk. On B. On H, I have Pride and Wisdom, the Kitty Pryde 3-issue miniseries, spinning out of Excalibur. All 3 issues in very fine near mint condition for just $5. On I have X-23 number 1, the facsimile reprint. Awesome Philip Tan, tan cover here. $4 for X-23 number 1, Craig Kyle, Chris Yost. $4 on I. Again, I don't think any of you are watching anymore, but on G, we do have Hero Trade number 1. We slabbed ours, got a 9.8, and here it awaits for someone brave enough to take it home. Maybe you don't want Playtime number 1. You want the original, the first Bad Idea released book, released under the pseudonym that they were Buttoned Up Comics. Hero Trade number 1, Matt Kint, David Lapham. It's a CGC 9.8. We have that sucker priced at $8.75 for those brave enough to go in for it.
So D, that is not a giveaway. That is something that we are auctioning.
It is Playtime number 1, a secret Bad Idea comic that they gave out at Comics Pro. So far, I am the only known retailer to have found it. So who knows how many actually made it out in the wild. Part of the Secret 6, a crazy low print run, or at least low release run. Again, so far nobody else has said they have a copy. It is currently on bids at $510. I am only putting one of these up. The other one I am keeping.
We're hoarding.
Going
into the Ultivolt.
Unless the bids jack up. So if you want to be the owner of the only copy on the market of Playtime number 1, it is available for just winning this auction, which currently you would need to bid $520. On A, I have the Daredevil Annual number 7 from 1991, which has a kick-ass Mike Mignola cover. It does have a small tear at the top of the cover. It is in very fine condition for $5. But look at that Daredevil Mignola cover on A. Well, on F, speaking of Comics Pro, I have this really awesome foil variant for Superman number 1. This is the current Superman series written by Josh Williamson. Lunar, the distributor for DC Comics, was there, and they gave us this awesome foil 1 per store variant of Superman number 1. And Josh Williamson was there, and he signed this for us. So this is Superman number 1 foil cover, signed by Josh Williamson and remarked, since he did his own little logo here. $50 gets you a near mint copy of Superman #1, the lunar foil variant by Jamal Campbell, signed and remarked by writer Josh Williamson. No COA, but I can promise I was there. I witnessed it.
Robert Monchin will take it.
We have one more copy available.
Ooh.
Somebody else feeling super. On E, we have Green Lantern, issue number 107. Newsstand, fine, very fine condition, $8. Maybe you're not familiar with one of my favorite Black Cat covers ever. It's actually an Ultimate Comics exclusive
I love this
variant.
one so much.
This is for the 2018 run, I believe, of Black Cat, either 2018 or 2019.
It was the first Jed McKay run, I believe.
Yes, but this is Ultimate Comics exclusive for Black Cat #1, featuring an awesome J. Scott Campbell cover with Black Cat and Spider-Man. It was limited to 3,000 copies. We shared the print run with Sailfish over in Greensboro, North Carolina. It is in near mint condition, $25. If you
run.
would like a copy of the J. Scott Campbell variant, limited to 3,000 copies for Black Cat #1 from the 2019 run. That is on I. For I Want It! On D, I have Tales of the TMNT number 15 from Mirage Publishing. It is in near mint condition for $12. Really fun rat fink cover on D.
D Rock will take a copy of our Black Cat exclusive.
Okay, we have more than one. So
And D, just so you know, when you're making a claim or an offer, make sure to include the title of the book as well as what letter it's on.
thank you so much, D, but we got you down for that. And we do have more available if anyone else wants to go in for it. On H, Wolverine Deluxe. This is Wolverine number 90. Fucking killer cover with Wolverine and Sabretooth. Very fine near mint condition. $6. I love this cover so much. It is on H. It is so badass. Alrighty. On
James Howard says that whistling just freaked his cats out.
I'm sorry. I do tend to freak cats out. Shout out if you're watching to my cats, Valkyrie, Delphi, and Rhubarb. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. Go to sleep. I feel like a newscaster who's like talking to their kids. On E, we also have an Art Adams Black Cat exclusive if you haven't seen it. This has the original John Romita Senior Anniversary Trade Dress for the 35th anniversary of Fantastic Four #1. We did a limited number of characters from the 80s who didn't get their frame back in the day, Black Cat being one of them. So this is our exclusive for Black Cat issue number 9 of the second Jen McKay run. It was, again, super limited. $25 gets you that really cool Art Adams cover. On E, how about Hawkeye? Let's get shafted. Hawkeye, 1 through 4, like you've never seen him before. This is Hawkeye 4-issue miniseries from 1994 in near mint condition for $10. Shafted. Hawkeye, same bad attitude, brand new grudge. $10 on A.
Would you do the Wolverine on H for 4? You have it at 6.
I would. Gonna replace that with Captain America 313. Captain America about to curb stomp poor MODOK. MODOK screams bloody murder. Awesome John Byrne cover here. Captain America 313 in near mint condition for $8 on H.
Who do you think is the better archer, Hawkeye or Green Arrow?
Oof. I like Green Arrow better. Jen, what do you think?
I mean, it also depends on what iteration we're talking about.
I'm going hard traveling heroes, Green Arrow, man.
Would you do the cap on H for 5? You have it at 8.
Yes.
No love for Hawkeye in the chat.
Everyone voting Green Arrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Green Arrow is very cool. Thank you, guys. I agree with you all.
What time did you say you wanted to wrap up the auction?
Man, let's put a timer on it so we can maybe we can get some last minute bits here. What are we at? What time is it?
It is 9:19. 919.
Hey.
That's our area code.
We're gonna wrap this up at 9:30.
All right, 9:30 on the dot is when the bids will close on that playtime.
Playtime number 1.
Playtime will be over.
Playtime will be over.
And we're Ghost Rider.
Playtime is over, party. Yeah, I can get. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Perhaps. I'll look again later. All right. Some more Wonder Woman on H. Awesome not Jeff Johns. Brian Boland cover, who's doing so many great covers on this Wonder Woman series, the Flash series at the same time. This is Wonder Woman issue number 95, near mint, newsstand, $8. Beautiful Brian Boland cover with Ivy, Cheetah, and of course Wonder Woman. $8 on H. On I, we have some old school Detective Comics, some more Carmen Infantino. This is Detective Comics 342. It is in good, very good condition. The cover is detached at the top staple. $15 for Detective Comics 342 on I. On F, some more Comics Pro goodies from our friends at Boom. This is the Comics Pro Virgin variant for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMN2.
TMN2?
I mean, they missed opportunity there to call it that. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT crossover event part 2. So the second series that just started. Issue number 1. And it is the Perel Virgin variant, Comics Pro exclusive, for $40. And I'm eating some pistachios. On C, Fred Hembeck destroys the Marvel Universe's everyone's favorite goofball from the Marvel editorial. This is Fred Hembeck destroys the Marvel Universe number 1, $5. The OG goof at Marvel. Which, if you're in the area, Jen, let them know who they can meet tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow at Duke University. Someone who
we know you have to go to Duke. We're sorry.
No, I was gonna say you might recognize the name as a fellow live show viewer. Nick Carnes has put out a book called The Politics of the MCU, and he's doing a talk tomorrow with none other than Tom DeFalco.
Longtime prestigious Marvel editor Tom DeFalco.
Mm-hmm. So he actually posted that in the group. So if you guys want to go visit the Ultimate Comics Live Show group, you can get the information there and go out and support a fellow live show viewer.
Go meet Tom DeFalco. Hell yeah. On C, we have the new Teen Titans. #1, Marv Wolfman, George Perez, beautiful painted cover. $5. The new Teen Titans #1 from 1984. Near mint condition, $5 on C. On D, remember the last big event, Star Wars event before Hidden Empire, before the one before that? It was War of the Bounty Hunters. This is War of the Bounty Hunters #1, the 1-in-50 ratio variant by Laraz. It is in near mint condition for just $10. $10 for War of the Bounty Hunters 1-in-50. You get Boba on the cover. But most importantly, Jen, you know who else you get? Max Rebo, everyone's favorite intergalactic drummer. One of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe. I have a Max Rebo on my desk right now.
Christine George picked up that new Teen Titans, and there was a book behind that you forgot to take down.
I didn't do it.
It was The Ghost.
I'm sorry.
The Ghost of Ultimate Past.
Yes. On B, we have Young Justice #1. Peter David, Todd Nuck, Young Justice #1. They're not the JLA. They're Young Justice. $10. Superboy, Impulse, Red Robin. $10 on B. Really fun team. On E. Has everyone seen Quantumania yet? Jen, have you finally seen it?
I am potentially seeing it this weekend.
Oh, okay. You gonna see it in 3D?
No, because 3D movies make my head hurt.
Well, even if you didn't see it in 3D. Kang! That's why everyone wants to see it. We finally get the MCU proper introduction to Kang, the new big bad of the Marvel Universe. This is a complete story arc, Avengers 267 through 269 of Avengers. All newsstands. They are in very fine to very fine near mint condition. One of the most important Kang story arcs in comics. This gives you the first team appearance of the Cabal of Kangs, the first appearance and death of a Kang variant that killed the Avengers in an alternate timeline, the first appearance of unknown Kangs and Kang robots. You get the Battle of Kang versus Immortus, and the origin of Kang as Rama Tut. All that in a bag of chips. And very fun.
And Joe will take it.
Okay. Gonna replace that with ASM 364 in near mint condition. $5 versus my favorite Spider-Man villain, the Shocker. $5.
What a shock.
On E. So we had that X-23 facsimile up earlier because the new X-23 series is out. This is X-23 Deadly Regenesis #1. This is the A cover for $5. X-23 is back, deadlier than ever. And you can pick up her new series for just $5 on that A cover.
John Penta will take that ASM on E.
Okay.
Paul Kowalski says, congratulations, Sienna, on your promotion.
Thank you, Paul Kowalski. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. Everyone who's mentioned it in the chat so far. Everyone else, what are you up to? Where's my accolades? You guys better. You know I only.
Apparently, Grace sent a card.
I did get a card from Grace. That's why she's my favorite employee.
Dante DeGarmo is taking an X-23.
If I don't get any accolades from you guys, I just won't accept your offers. Alrighty. On E, we have the Mighty Avengers number 66. Finally, some Avengers someone was asking me for. This is a Mighty Avengers number 66 in a VG Plus condition. It does have a subscription crease down the center. Jen, did it land flat or what?
It did.
This was a big book for a while. I still think it should be. One, written by Roy Thomas, art by Barry Windsor-Smith, but it is the first mention of adamantium, one of like the top 3 most important metals in the Marvel Universe. This is the first time we hear about adamantium. It's also the first appearance of Ultron 6 and Myra McLean, the scientist who, wouldn't you know, invented adamantium. So, Avengers number 66, $25. Man, this is going to be a book you're going to want when we finally get Wolvie in the MCU. I'm just saying, you're going to want to have that adamantium.
Joe says, congrats. What's the promotion?
I was announced as managing partner of Ultimate Comics. So I finally decided to put a ring on it. Mm-hmm. My girlfriend's like, really? Ultimate first before me? But no. Nothing major changing in what I do. Still running the show with Alan Gill. But yeah, I was named managing partner. So very exciting.
Joe will take the Mighty Avengers.
Good pickup. On C, we have X-23 Deadly Regenesis number 1. This is the 1 in 10 design variant. It is in near mint condition, $6, just $1 over cover price. On E, here's some more Ghost Rider. Found some for you. And hey, Quesada fans, it's a badass Quesada cover. This is Ghost Rider number 21, a near mint newsstand. Covered by Joe Quesada. It is the first appearance of Michael Balladino, who later becomes Vengeance. Near mint condition, $10 on E.
It's time.
What time is it?
9:30.
Well, wait. No, we got to give 1 minute. You're supposed to give him 1 minute.
Joe says it's 9:30.
Wait, Joe. Hold on. Now, Jen, get a timer for 60 seconds. And then, Joe, we're giving them one chance. We have to announce. We have to give them a warning.
Okay, well, I'm going to wait for it to officially turn 9:31 so I can start the...
Okay, so we're about to start the final minute of the auction. Sorry, Joe, we're giving people 1 more minute. This is for playtime number 1. Right now, as of right now, I am only releasing this 1 copy of this book. So if you want it, $5.20. Now's your last chance to bid on this book. We're about to start the timer for the final minute. Otherwise, Joe gets it for $510.
Now 1 minute, go!
1 minute. Any bad idea fans, this is your moment to shine. $5.10. And if you guys come in at $9.45, I don't want to hear you complaining. That's why you have to watch the whole show.
Seth Decker picked up a 1 in 10.
Come on, who was at 500? Pony up that extra $20. Let's go. Let's go. While we're doing that, on D, I have Uncanny X-Men 264, $4. On D, Uncanny X-Men 264 for $4.
20 seconds.
20 seconds! Really? You're going to let Joe just run away with it?
Where's the jingle from Jeopardy?
Bad idea, fans. I thought you guys had bigger wallets.
10.
I'm pocket watching.
9, 8.
Pocket watching
7,
you guys.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's official. Congratulations, Joe.
Congratulations, Joe. You won this. Just the cover. No, I'm just kidding. But we will send that with you. I don't know if you're the one who asked if we would send it, but we will. So congratulations, Joe, for winning the auction for Playtime number 1. Unfortunately, I didn't feel like you guys were enthusiastic enough, so that other one stays hidden.
Vault, vault, vault.
But I'll give you the cover of your free comic book day book. Thanks for watching, Joe. Hope you had fun. You crushed the competition. I'm disappointed in every single other person
He
watching.
went 600 just in case someone else bids. He really wanted this.
Well, wait. Okay,
No,
well, we
no,
accept.
no,
we accept.
No.
All right.
510.
Congratulations, Joe. I hope you enjoyed the book. And you're welcome for finding it, because apparently I'm the only smart retailer in the world. Everyone in the retailer group I'm in, I'm just kidding. I love you all. It was great spending a weekend with you guys. All right. We still got 15 more minutes, so let's keep going. On ASM 116, Suddenly, the Smasher. John Romita, Stan Lee, ASM 116, a Bronze Age beauty, VG Plus condition, $20 on A. On H, we have the 1 in 50 ratio variant for X23 Deadly Regenesis number 1. It is in, No. It is in near mint minus condition for $40 by Brendan Choi. X23 1 in 50 near mint minus for $40. That is our only copy of that book.
He won the book by bidding on it. So that book was up for auction tonight, and we just ended the auction.
On F, we have the beautiful baddie. You could have gotten the green Phoenix in the last round of Timeless covers when we were doing superheroes. Since now we're doing super villains, this is the Dark Phoenix Timeless variant by Alex Ross for this week's X-Men number 20. It is $4 in near mint condition.
John Penta is taking the ASM on A.
You got it.
Robert Monchin is taking the X23 on H.
You got it. On A, I have this awesome Josh Cassara 1 in 25 featuring everyone's favorite X-Men, Cyclops, the leader.
Never mind, this is still available.
On A, then, we have X-Men 20, the 1 in 25 by Josh Cassara. Near mint condition for just $8. Again, gonna make the same joke. Everyone loves Cyclops, right? On B, we have Death, the 3-issue miniseries written by Neil Gaiman, art by Chris Bacalo. All 3 issues of that Death miniseries, just $12 in near mint minus condition. This is the first solo miniseries featuring Death and the Endless. $12 gets you the set. On C for Booster Gold, this is Booster Gold meets the Flintstones, another Looney Tunes crossover. This is the Dan Jurgens B cover. It's in near mint condition, $15. Man from the future meets everyone's favorite family from the past. And who is more excited? Who's stoked? We're getting Booster in the DC universe if we don't change courses once again before it's released.
Let's see. Chris St. George is picking up that Ghost Rider on E. I got Aaron Buckles and Eric Kane, each for an X-Men 20 Timeless variant. We have 2 copies remaining on those. Robert Monchin is going to take the 1 in 25 for X-Men on A.
It's like everyone woke up. Were you guys like expecting to win?
Did we have one on the 1 in 25?
Sorry, which one?
The X-Men 1 in
Yes,
25?
we have one more copy available.
Aaron Buckles will take the 2nd copy. Emilio Rodriguez will take an X-Men Timeless variant. So we have 1 copy remaining on that one.
On A, I have all 4 issues in very fine near mint condition of the classic Mark Waid, Alex Ross. It is Kingdom Come. The Elseworlds 4-issue miniseries, every single issue, oversized prestige format. All of them in very fine near mint condition. Get all of Kingdom Come for $50. So much happens in this. You get the first appearance of Magog, Lightning, the daughter of Black Lightning. Superman forms the new Justice League. It's the first appearance of Red Arrow. Alternate reality identity of Roy Harper. The first appearance of Red Tornado. Maxine Hunkel, the granddaughter of the OG Red Tornado in this alternate reality. The first appearance of Atom Smasher in an alternate reality. The debut of Wonder Woman's Golden Eagle armor as seen in Wonder Woman 1984, everyone's favorite movie. First appearance of Kid Flash, Iris West, daughter of Wally West in the Kingdom Come.
Dante DeGarmo will take that.
Got it.
Dante is also picking up the X23 1 in 50. Already got that one.
Okay. A for Alex Ross. If you missed it last week, we do have the Mystique Alex Ross Timeless Sketch 1 in 100 variant. I think this was on Rogue and Gambit, number 1. It's in near mint condition for $100.
We do not have any of the single issues for Kingdom Come.
On H, for all you Disney fans, it's Aladdin, issue number 8, back when Marvel was doing Disney Comics. Aladdin, Trading Places. Aladdin number 8, in very fine condition, for $15.
And the Ghost Rider went to Chris St. George.
Bless. On E, I've got Marvel Team Up number 4 featuring Spidey and the X-Men. It is in VG condition, $25. Marvel Team Up number 4, $25 on E. Bid babies, calm down.
John Tedegamos picking up the final copy of the Phoenix, Alex Ross.
You got it. On F, popping down Brave and the Bold. This is Brave and the Bold number 142. It's a newsstand in fine, very fine condition. Batman and Aquaman, $6 on F.
James Howard says he actually talked to Mike Mayhew the other day. Super nice guy, very humble.
He seems like a really cool dude. I would have bet that. I would put money down. On D, we have one more slab of the night. This is the OG X-23 number 1 solo series from 2010. It is a CGC 9/8. This is written by Marjorie Liu, art by Will Conrad. This is a Danny Shinyalo cover. X-23 number 1, CGC 9/8 from 2010. Just $275 on D.
Can you tilt it up a bit more so it's a little bit more flat? Thank you. You need to fix this glare.
Yeah, better?
Yeah.
On I, we have the really hot, more ways than one, am I right, fellas? Lazarus Planet Omega, rounding out the Lazarus Planet event led by Mark Wade. This is Lazarus Planet Omega number 1, the 1 in 50 Power Girl variant. It is near mint condition for $75. On C, I have Iron Man 197 in very fine near mint condition for $8. Really fun John Byrne cover. And I forgot to put this up when we were putting up those beautiful black cat covers. I think Jen knows which one I'm about to pop.
Mm-hmm. Def. Kind of surprised.
I know. You guys aren't hyped for Sandman Season 2? I know Daniel is.
He's disappointed in all of you.
He's angrily writing us messages right now. B for Black Cat. This is Black Cat number 9 from the 2020 Jed McKay run. This is the 1 in 100 Swaby version variant. It is gorgeous. It is near mint condition. $135. So to get this, you had to order 100 copies of Black Cat number 9. It's a beautiful cover. $135 in near mint. We only had more than one because we had the exclusive on that issue.
Would you do the Iron Man on C for 5? You have it at 8.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with some Action Comics. Action Comics number 407. This was an oversized 48-page issue. It is in lower grade. There's some water staining on it. Action Comics 407 in good, very good condition for just $5 on C.
What is on G?
On G, that is the Hero Trade number 1. It is a CGC 9/8. This is the first book published by Bad Idea Comics. It was secretly published and secretly sent out to retailers everywhere, but it wasn't said what it was, just that it was a preview comic. It's written by Matt Kent, Art by David Lapham of Stray Bullets fame, and who has been doing a ton of incredible work for Bad Idea. So super rare because a lot of comic stores just might have even just tossed it out. They didn't know what they had. So this is a CGC 9.8. We have it priced at $8.75, which is the going rate. And it is our only copy available.
Aaron Buckles will take the Action Comics on C.
We had one or two come back from last week. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant on everyone's favorite couple in comics, Rogue and Gambit #1. This is Rogue and Gambit #1, the Jenny Orzu 1-in-25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition for $10. Actually, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite couple in comics? Jen? Supergirl, Wonder Woman?
Harley and Ivy.
Harley Ivy, classic.
Yeah, the current Poison Ivy run has been so good.
I gotta go. I don't know if you're gonna guess this. I'm going Mr. Miracle. Big Barda.
Yeah. Didn't they win our
They did. Our couples, our dynamic duos.
James Howard, of course, saying Dick and Babs.
Not a bad choice, not a bad choice. Though Starfire fans would disagree.
Black Panther and Storm.
I mean, that was a fun run. On F, I've got ASM 254, a newsstand in fine, very fine condition for just $5.
We did not get that static ratio. But William, you can send us a message. We can see if any of the stores have it. But we did not get sent that ratio.
And on H, we have Darkhawk issues 2 and 3 in near mint minus condition. Both guest starring Spider-Man and Hobgoblin. $8 for issues 2 and 3 of Darkhawk. Jim, what's the time?
It is 9:45 on the dot.
How did I sense it? My spidey senses were tingling. Well, if you stuck with us, Bad Idea fans, or just newbies, this is what we like to call last looks. So this is where everything that hasn't sold, that has been put up tonight, gets tossed up, lightning round speed run. This is your shot to get books at great deals. This is when I'm most ready to just accept or give you a counter like $1 or $2 over what you're asking. So we're going to zoom through everything that hasn't sold. And yeah, shoot me your best offer. The only things I cannot take offers on are a book you want to put on layaway, or books that I've already sold in the exact same condition to somebody else, or new releases this week that aren't ratios.
Or our exclusives.
Or our exclusives. So a lot of exceptions here.
Yeah.
All right.
Few offers before we get started.
Do it. I'm eating pistachios.
Would you do the ASM on F for 3 for John Penta? You have it at 5.
Yes.
And would you do the Marvel team up on E for 18? You have it at 25.
Yes. See, it's that easy, folks. They just demonstrated last looks.
Sienna's a yes man.
Hey. Alan wishes. All right.
No, we appreciate that.
Zooming through what is currently on the board right now. On A, we have the Mystique 1-in-100 Timeless Sketch variant by Alex Ross from last week's Rogue and Gambit #1. Near mint condition, $100. On B, we have the Swaby 1-in-100 Virgin variant for Black Cat #9 from the 2020 run. Near mint condition at $135. On C, I have Rogue and Gambit #1, the Orzu 1-in-25 ratio variant in near mint condition for $10. On D, I've got X23 #1. This is from the Marjorie Liu 2010 run. It is a CGC 9.8 at $275. On G, we have Hero Trade #1, the first book published by Bad Idea. It is a CGC 9.8 at $875. On H, we have a twofer. This is Dark Hawk numbers 2 and 3 in near mint minus condition. Get both of them for $8. Both guest starring Spidey. And on I, we have the Lazarus Planet Omega number 1, 1 in 50 Power Girl ratio variant, near mint condition for just $75. On F, we have Ultimate Fallout 4 CGC 96 first print with the retired Miles Morales custom label. We have that at $8.25. First appearance of Miles Morales. On A, we have Iron Man number 332 from 1996, part of the Onslaught storyline, near mint condition for $5. On B, we have the Ultron Marvel Timeless Alex Ross Virgin cover, just $4. On C, we have one copy remaining of the Wizard World Philly exclusive variant, reprinting Walking Dead number 1. It is a cover by Totino Tedesco, signed by Totino Tedesco. We already sold one copy at $20, so that is the set price. On D, we have Avengers number 19 in near mint condition for $5. Another fun Ultron cover, written by Kurt Busiek, art by George Perez. On H, we have What If number 91 featuring the Hulk. It is in near mint condition for $4. And on I, we have the Creeper. This is issues 1 through 10 of the Creeper, just missing issue 11 to be the complete run. We have that in very fine near mint to near mint condition for just $20.
Let's see. Emilio is taking an Ultron Timeless. Let's see how we get on those. And so is Dante DeGarmo. We have a couple left.
Got it? That it so far?
Yes.
I'm out of practice, Jen. Okay. On A, we have Superman 220. It's in VG minus condition. Flash trying to punch out Superman. It's Kurt Swan cover, just $5. On B, we have all 6 issues in near mint of Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys the Marvel Universe for $50.
Then Emilio will take the Avengers.
On C, surprise, this didn't sell. The first appearance of Mad Merlin. Journey into Mystery number 96. It is in fair, good condition. Yep. Just $50. Or shoot your shot. Slide into these DMs.
We do not have Spider-Girl 74.
But we do have Howard the Duck, number 18, a newsstand in fine condition for $5 on H. And on I, Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 1 by Chip Zdarsky. Great cover by Adam Kubert. It's in near mint condition for $6. It is the first full appearance of Teresa Parker. On A, we have Iron Man 200. This is in very fine near mint condition for $15. Anniversary issue, and it is the death of Obadiah Stane. On A. On B, we have the extra size anniversary issue. This is Icon number 25. It is in very fine near mint condition for $20, celebrating 3 years of Milestone Publishing Comics. On C, we have Hank Howard, Pizza Detective, issue number 1, signed by Rob Venditti for just $25. I'm going to put this one on here, let it last a little longer. Then on D, we have Black Goliath number 5. Newsstand for $4. On I, we have New Mutants Lethal Legion number 1. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint minus condition by Paula Ganchow for just $8.
I have an offer on the icon on B.
You got it.
You have it at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do 9?
I would do 11. On A for ASM, this is the Hasbro Toy Biz 2000s reprint of ASM 252. Iconic first appearance of the black suit in ASM. It is $40 in very fine near mint condition. On B, we have the Carlos Medina Comics Pro exclusive variant for Nightcrawlers number 1. Near mint condition for $35.
Tying into the Sins of Sinister event.
Which has been a lot of fun. On C, we have Batman Vengeance of Bane Part 2, The Redemption. Very fine condition, $12 on C.
Corey Fisher would like to know if you do that ASM on A for 25. You have it at 40.
28, and she's yours. On D, we have a Wolverine number 133, near mint condition, $5. Guest starring Ms. Marvel as Warbird, serving up a fastball special.
11 for Icon Works, 28 for ASM Works, and
on A, then we have Dazzler number 19, a newsstand in very fine plus condition for $5, featuring Black Bolt.
Thomas, do you mean, are you making an offer on the Journey into Mystery on H, or are you claiming the Nightcrawlers on B?
Let us know. But on I, Conan the Barbarian number 14, VG condition, first appearance of Elric, $60.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant, but I wanted to double check. So Ramon will take the Wolverine on D for 5.
You got it.
And then Thomas Wolf is making an offer on the Journey into Mystery on H. Would you do 35? You have it at 50.
I would do it for 39. On D, we have Marvel Premiere number 23 in fine minus condition, featuring Iron Fist for $8. On B, we have the Justice League 12 Kiss Special. Jim Lee covers, Wonder Woman Mac in it with Superman. Both of those covers in near mint condition. Get the set for $25 on B. On C, I have Legendary Star-Lord number 1 from Marvel Now. Near mint condition, $15 for the Scotty Young cover. I think this was written by Chip Zdarsky. One of his first Marvel series that he wrote.
And 39 works for Thomas.
You got it. On
Charlie says, OMG, you had to do the live show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be, buddy. Better be coughing up a storm over there. On H, we have Uncanny X-Men 199 VF Plus condition, $10. First appearance of Rachel Summers as the second Phoenix, $10. What'd I do? I didn't do it. I did do it. On D, we have Moon Knight, number 23. Man, fucking buy this. This is Moon Knight, number 23. Very fine near mint condition. Awesome Bill Sienkiewicz Moon Knight cover. Just $25. My pistachios.
Oh no.
On A, we have Batman 612 from 2003. Baller Jim Lee cover. Superman choking out Batman. Is this what happens in Creed 3? Do not let me know in the comments. Near mint condition, $25 on A.
Sienna would like to experience it for themselves.
I will kill you. Don't ruin the movie magic. On B, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 48. This is the near mint minus copy of the subscription cover. It is an homage to like the classic EC Comics trade dress. It is just $10. On C, another one I'm surprised didn't sell. This is Giant Size Defenders number 3. Good, very good condition. $25. It is the first appearance of Korvac.
All right, pause. I got 2 offers on 2 different books. First, Amelia would like to know if you do that Moon Knight for 15, you have it at 25.
I would do it for 19.
And then Chris St. George would like to know if you do the Batman on A for 10, you have it at 25.
What was the D is the old school Moon Knight. 19.
Mm-hmm.
17. It's more modern. Don't feel like I dislike one of you more. Just, this will sell in one day at the Carry store at $25. So, this one might.
19 works for the Moon Knight.
Replacing that with Batman Elmer Fudd, #1. Tom King, Lee Weeks art. This is the Lee Weeks cover. It is a mid-grade, $7. It is the first print. On H, we have all 3 issues of Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely's We 3. Near mint minus set, $15 on H.
Then if Chris passes at 17, Ryan Longden will take it.
So that's sold. Going to replace that with ASM 266 in near mint condition for $10 on A. On I, we have 1 or 2 copies left of the Mephisto Alex Ross Timeless Villains cover. Just cover price $4.
Then Emilio is taking the Batman Elmer Fudd on D.
On C, we have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos #16 in good plus condition for $8. D for Detective Comics. This is Detective Comics 574 newsstand near mint condition for $15 on D. On C, we have exactly 1 copy of the 1 in 100 black and white sketch variant for Mephisto, $60. Near mint, the Alex Ross Mephisto Timeless sketch variants, $60.
Dante DeGarmo is picking up Mephisto, the color version. We have 2 copies remaining. And Chris, can you let us know if 17 works for that Batman? If not, it's going to Ryan Longden.
I for Iron Man. This is Tales of Suspense #89 featuring Cap and Iron Man. And The Melter. It's in fine minus condition for $25. On H, we have JSA #4 from 2005. Jeff Johns, Amanda Connor, cover and interior art. $5 near mint on H. On A, Betty and Veronica Spectacular #70, near mint condition. Swimsuit magazine type trade dress, $20 on A. On B, we have Adventures of Superman John Kent #1, $4. This is the A cover of the new Tom Taylor John Kent Superman series.
Alright, so that Batman is going to Ryan. Amelia wants to know if you do the Tales of Suspense on I for 15, you have it at 25.
Do it for 18. On C, I have Daredevil #60 in fine condition for $15. On D, I have Daredevils 46 through 50. This is from the Marvel Knights, Brian Michael Bendis, Alex Maleev run. All 5 parts of the hardcore storyline in near mint condition for $20 on D.
Layaway is 10% down, 15% a month. We did not get the Batman Joker Deadly Duo #5, 1 in 50. Sorry about that.
We sold the 1 in 25.
And wait, Eddie Page will take that Power Roll you just took down.
All right, gonna replace it with our final copy of the 1 in 25 on Adventures of Superman John Kent #1, near mint condition, $10.
But Fabia, you can send us a message. You can check if the stores have it.
On I, we have Adventure Comics #361 featuring Superboy and the Legion. VG minus condition, Kurt Swan cover, Jim Shooter script, $5.
Then Tales of Suspense for 18 works.
Oh. This one. Sorry. On A, A, we have G.I. Joe number 70, near mint minus condition, $5.
What is the pink at the bottom of F?
Stand by. On H, we have Fantastic Four number 25 in fair good condition for $150. I said I would take $115. Oh, it just says it's the first appearance of Miles Morales. It's just like a little note for when we put it in the store, so people know what it is.
John Katniss wants to know if you do the Daredevil on D for 14. You have it at 20.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Angela, 1 through 3, very fine near mint condition. Her first solo series before Marvel took the rights. $20.
Did the Black Cat 1 in 100 sell?
It did not. It was available at $135 in near mint condition.
$190.
$190? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about...
Oh, wait. There's 2 different Black Cats, 1 in 100.
Yes. Let us know which one you're talking about. The black and white sketch was available at $190. The Swavey Virgin was available at $135. We're both right, Jen. It happens.
Yeah.
On B,
That's our compromise.
So are you the unstoppable force or the immovable object?
The raw sketch. That one is still available for $190.
On B, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 6. This is the second print in very fine plus condition for $50 from Mirage Comics.
Dante would like to know if you would do that FF on H for a flat 100. Earlier you countered with 115.
I don't think it would be fair to the other person who asked me 100 and I said no if I all of a sudden said 100 was fine. Yeah, I'm sitting pretty at 115. On C, I've got Iron Man 243 in near mint condition for $8. On D, I have Amazing Spider-Man, the 1 in 25 ratio variant, new this week for $8.
Ryan Longden is taking that first Miles Morales on layaway.
Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations. Get it before the hype for Spider-Verse starts pushing that bad boy up.
It's $8.75?
$8.25.
25.
Jen trying to add a $50 tax. I will not allow
the
it.
Gen tax.
The Gen tax.
Alright, $8.25 on layaway. And you'll get your invoice for that layaway payment on Friday.
On H, we have the Something is Killing the Children number 27, Comics Pro Deladera, Erica Slaughter Virgin variant. It is $100 near mint. On I, Chip and Dale number 2, not Chippendales. Chip and Dale number 2, fine condition, $5 from Disney Comics. On I.
Dante, is that okay that you'll take it at 115 or just acknowledging the counter?
On A, we have Sonic the Hedgehog number 23 in very fine near mint condition for $25.
Dear God.
On B, we have the Vault of Horror number 2 EC Comics reprint for $8 in very fine condition on B. On C, we have Clear number 1, the new Dark Horse single issue printing of Scott Snyder and Francis Manipoul's new series.
Okay, at 115 for that Fantastic Four.
You got it. It is on G. Sorry, on F.
Oh, okay. You moved it.
Yeah. On D, we have the 1 in 10 for Clear number 1 in near mint condition at $9. On I, we have Avengers number 204 in very fine plus condition for $5. On H, we have the Darkness Prelude Dynamic Forces exclusive variant, signed and numbered, signed by Paul Jenkins, the writer, still sealed in the Dynamic Forces polybag at $35. On A, we have 1 copy remaining of Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 6, the 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint condition at $10. On B, we have Superman number 134 in good condition for $10. On C, we have the Skrull Alex Ross timeless cover at $4. On D, we have all 8 issues of Paul Jenkins and John Romita Jr.'s Century mini-series in near mint condition for $30. On I, we have the Bermejo B cover for Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 6 for cover price. On H, we have Weapon X 1 through 4, sealed in the Marvel Classics Collector's Pack, $25 on H. On F, I have 1 copy remaining that Lunar gave us. This is the Lunar foil variant for Superman number 1, signed and remarked by writer Josh Williamson for $50. I have sold one at that price.
And then final copy of this one going to Dante DeGarmo.
On A, we have Marvel Tales number 6 in good, very good condition for $10. On C, we have Birds of Prey number 56 in near mint condition, $25. The first appearance of Savant. On B, we have Simpsons Comics number 1, VF minus. Comes with the poster, homaging Fantastic Four number 1 for $25. On D, we have a couple copies remaining of the X-23 Target X number 1 facsimile for $4. On I, we have the Mary Jane Black Cat 1 in 100 Alex Ross pencil sketch Virgin variant 1 in 100 for $190. On H, we have Pride and Wisdom, the 3-issue miniseries, very fine near mint condition for $5. On A, we have Green Lantern number 107, a newsstand in fine, very fine condition for $8. On B, we have Daredevil Annual number 7 from 1991 for $5. On C, we have the Ultimate Comics J. Scott Campbell exclusive for Black Cat number 1 from 2019, $25, limited to 3,000 copies. On D, we have Tales of the TMNT number 15 in near mint condition for $12. On I, we have Incredible Hulk number 377 in near mint condition. First appearance of Professor Hulk for $25.
Which X-23 was just on D?
The facsimile for $4.
I do not have you down for that one, Dante. Let me know if you wanted the facsimile.
On H, we have Black Cat issue number 9, the Art Adams exclusive for Ultimate Comics with the Marvel Anniversary frame cover, $25. On A, we have the 1993 4-issue Hawkeye miniseries in near mint condition for $10. So you guys all apparently prefer Oliver. On B, we have Fred Heck Destroys the Marvel Universe for $5.
Okay, I got you down for one, Dante.
On C, we have the 1 in 50 ratio variant for War of the Bounty Hunters number 1 by Pepe Larraz, near mint condition, $10. On D, we have the A cover of X-23 Deadly Regenesis number 1 for $5, new this week. On I have Wonder Woman number 95, newsstand, near mint condition, Brian Boland cover, just $8. On H, I have the MMPR TMNT crossover Comics Pro Perel Virgin variant, near mint and an exclusive for $40. On A, I've got Young Justice #1 in near mint condition for $10. On B, I have the X23 1 in 10 design variant in near mint condition for $6, just $1 over cover. On C, I have Uncanny X-Men 264 for $4. On D, I have Detective Comics 342 in good, very good condition for $15. On I have Booster Gold meets the Flintstones. The B cover by Dan Jurgens, near mint condition for $15. On H, I have all 3 issues in near mint minus condition of Death, her first solo miniseries, along with The Endless, for $12. On A, I have Brave and the Bold #142, a newsstand featuring Batman and Aquaman, $6. And on B, I have Aladdin #8, very fine condition for $15. And that, folks, is all she wrote. Last chance to make any last minute offers. If not, we will be back Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern with
John Patness will take this.
Zachary Hatch hosting the show. And you'll catch me either next week or the week after, depending on whether Alan demands to do another show. Or if I have to work Fort Bragg. Again, yeah, $8 flat rate. So if you watch tonight, might as well watch Thursday and maximize your flat rate shipping. Jen?
With that, what is on H?
On H, that is all 3 issues of the Death miniseries written by Neil Gaiman, art by Chris Bacalo. It is the first solo miniseries featuring Death of the Endless. $12 in near mint minus condition for the whole dang thing. And with that,
have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.